Like a Mac, call her bitch. Yeah, I'm a big spinner. I done took so many perks, can't even eat my dinner. Bro, she told me fall back off the perks, yeah, they gon' eat your liver. Beat him to the crib, he made it home, but met the switchy nigga. Free the guys, free the ops too. When I get that bag, my brother's AP, I do mine too. Niggas keep asking around, you know who shot you. If this man wasn't in the jails, he would've died too. I just pray for Pistol P, I hope he beat the murders. Every time they took it far, they know we took it further. I just want to fuck a op bitch. I don't want her, but if the op bitch on op shit, then we gon' have to shh. But I don't want to shh. I just want to get rich and shit all my ops. What happened to the bullshit? Let me not that stop. Like OPP thought he was safe because he moved the spot. HOE had made him mad and then he kicked her out. You know the rest shit got him cooked for thinking with his cock. You niggas tripping, I'll shoot first, I'm thinking with my Glock. I went on route with one of the guys, he not even from my block. But I know he gonna do the same, that's why I love my drives. That's why I love my drive. I know he gonna do the same, that's why I love my drive. I know he gonna do the same, I try not to think about the guys, but they get me in my feelings. How you still trying to rap, but doing all this killing? When she go off, he grabbed his legs. Niggas thought I tripped them. Them niggas flicking on surprise because his movie ended. Buckets, how the fuck you perked up with all that energy? Pussy boy, I'ma crash the party. Clean you TT. Niggas said switchy with no, he grabbed his legs. They thought I tripped them. 1-800, get a nigga wet, he ain't no friend of me. Cook a nigga from both sides, that's what you mean for. Bullets go through cars, so what you putting up your hands for? Nigga dropped his low, we put his lights out like a landlord. Niggas nowadays ain't got no morals, what you stand for? What you stand for, nigga? What the fuck you stand for? Nigga, ain't got no morals. Ain't my man. You were pretty. Okay, let's get it. Yeah. Little kid's crazy. I got a daughter now. Dog Rocket. I'm balling. Oh, you can watch all that bitch talk about that. Bitch talk about that.
Yo, wow! Shut the fuck! Yeah. I know you people don't refill. Bitch lost also. Hey, hey. And I'm all man. Fuck it with the whole what you do up in my wrong. But these bitches look just so. They know what that cold from. Got out for some no, but they do it on the soul. Sunny, when they make it. Y'all know what I'm from. Boy, you click for the bro, boys. Bitch, you need no boys. Bitch. And they let it go, boys. Took me from the goal, boy. No, he cannot go, boy. No, I don't know, oh, boy. I know he's a pro, boy. All reason roll was a bird of bull and bow, boy. You know I got bands, boy. It is in my disrespect them old boys. You won't speak up, damn, boy. No, we don't use hands, boy. Like this, I'm the land. I get lots of karmas. I can fuck your mama. Fuck with the drama. Could be my llama. What storage would you remember that makes another one? Yeah, chat. Take these off real quick. Shit fogging up. Yo, what up? What up? Yo, what's the word with y'all niggas? What's the word? I'm bugging. Bitches love salsa and they love the glow, boys. I ain't gonna front. Wait. Hey, from the old boy. Hold on, chat. Yeah, Ether. I got a story time for Ether too. That's crazy. That's really my little man's. What's up with this, chat? These little niggas can't fight. This why I say I'll beat these little niggas. This why I always pop shit and say I'll knock one of these niggas out. Look. Beef. Word of my yo, bro. He hit him with the beef. No Diddy. Oh, he popped him. See my ace in the squad, gonna get. Lift them. See my ace. No, this nigga's favorite line, try to get out. He can't fight.
He got little arms. Duty got T-Rex arms. You can't fight. Look. Duty can't fight. Nah, Duty talking greasy, boy. He got beat up by a streamer. He can't fight. Alright, look. Hold on, chat. This is why it's so intriguing to me, right? This is why I want to react to it, because look how these little niggas be acting like they crazy, bro. Like they crazy. He can't even physically fight. That mean a nigga rape you, boy. Allegedly, a nigga scrape you. Not the R word. A nigga scrape you if they want. A nigga have his way with you, Duty. If Duty was to go in the mountains and it was a all life of big nigga that's running around and just, you can't even protect yourself, bro. Duty can't even protect yourself, bro. He can't even protect yourself from a squabble, bro. You're a butt, Duty. Duty is butt, bro. That little nigga is butt. Fuck the light at. Come on. Nigga punched Duty brains off. No Diddy. No, you gotta see it again. Hold on, because he punched him. He punched Duty. Duty can't fight. I think Duty got beef with him now. You can't beef with him now because of that game. You can't do that now, Duty. You got punched. Now you really want to fight him? Hold on. Little nigga can't fight. Yeah, this how I look. If they was really crazy little niggas, they would have hopped them. Back in the jiggy when niggas was on their wild young shit, we would have hopped Naughty. You just punched my man like that, we was hopping you. We wasn't laughing, joking, none of that. We would have hopped them. These little niggas is fakes, bro. They NPCs, bro. They not crazy, bro. These little niggas is not crazy, bro. Then, yo, how Pusha T respond about the Epstein files and not even Hov ain't even respond? That's crazy, right? This little nigga, I'm tired of him. Now, I ain't gonna front. Somebody gotta pop this little nigga. Somebody gotta pop C Blue, bro. I'm crazy for saying that. That's OD. Man, that's OD, chat. That's OD because bro, this little nigga is annoying, bro. You keep dissing niggas' mans and you already, it's legally, that's how true it is. It's documented, bro. You don't put in no work, bro. The feds even know that, bro. I'm T in the way, bro. That little nigga in the way, bro. He's in the way, bro. That little nigga's in the way, bro. Because he's a good kid, bro. Stream. He might gotta get popped to understand, like to be his full potential in life and just say, you know what? I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm just gonna stream and just be a good kid and just know how to use my feel me? The feds even said you're butt. If the feds say you butt, yo, that's crazy, bro. It's documented in the feds you're butt. So that's like you're just butt. You heard, bro? You're butt. Then you doing shit like this. Still.
Fats gone, another Mac pop. I can mention they dead cause I threw in the watch trying to play my wreck. I bet I throw some pain. Top 5 sniper, all I hit is pain. I merch, I had the snotties on the rail. G6 game, we gotta add a K. Top 5 demon, gotta keep it tuck. I'm a backseat rider, yeah, I let it dump out of me. Niggas run like first bump. And Flash, that nigga dirty and pop. Why you mention my deads and never threw a shot. Back out, I'm trying to see sun drop. And no, we ain't stopping, still smoking G-pop. And bitch on the rip, got it up my left. Got a P80 Glock and it's still like Seth, that's 30. I'm off like 3 different tests, that's 30. I'm on a Fats gone, another.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. That shit is dirt, bro. That shit is dirt. Hold on, chat. That shit was dirt.
I think that's the one, you know.
Serious shit. Listen, man. Everybody's killed things. Show some respect. Idiots.
Nigga turned to a hoe, that was the bro. How you lose your mind playing with your nose? Started with weed, now you want the snow. And a nigga so dumb he think nobody know. Niggas get mad when you live how you want to. I don't want you dead, just wanna snuff you. You still my kid even though I don't want you. All of my fridge was eating my son food. Message the coke boy, you ain't that. Nigga lost himself and I hate that. Nigga got gas from a face tap with some fake raps that was straight cat. They say anything if you listen. I smell pussy but this nigga sniffing. I should've been knew your body was different. Almost signed to the niggas you dissing. Hating on pop, hating on dirt, hating on gang, we was trying to work. Hating on Ice Spice was the worst. Burn the kids, I lost respect. I never talk down on Miss Vet. I never bring your children into this. Or your baby mother, that's who we protect. You do the sons, I'm coming more direct. I can never fear a nigga in the flesh. You getting slept if I ever connect. And when it's that time, I'm coming to collect. Nigga, you the type of nigga that do type of nigga. I'm the type of nigga it's all safe for niggas. Did 100 drills, but you never even been the rikest nigga. I don't like this nigga. Watch what you say, just get out the booth. Niggas too old lying to the youth. Rapping about a life that ain't really you. Rapping about drills you ain't really do. Niggas ain't tough, it's just for entertainment. Making up fake beef to be famous. While the real killers locked in them cages, trying to tell kids they need to make changes. Way before rap, I was a factor. And before that, I would've packed you. You was raised by the preachers and pastors. Put on the flag and turned to an actor. This nigga really tweaking off the meds. I can't believe this a nigga I fed. I can't believe this a nigga I shed tears for when I thought that he was dead. We probably never gon' bump heads. Security escorts to his bed. Even get escorts to take a piss. They need to escort him to a hit. I did the math.
Nah, he in Bobby building.
That you dropping ain't hitting. Trick the word, nigga.
He's in Fabio building, bro. He shit it. He shit it, chat.
You a magician. How you get on and no one in position? How you get on and no one getting chicken and niggas that help they get no recognition? So how you can sit and act like you the...
Let me listen.
Hey, Madenko, I think that's the one, you know.
Serious shit. Listen, man. Everybody's killed things. Show some respect. Idiots.
Nigga turned to a hoe, that was the bro. How you lose your mind playing with your nose? Started with weed, now you want the snow. And a nigga so dumb he think nobody know. Niggas get mad when you live how you want to. I don't want you dead, just wanna snuff you. You still my kid even though I don't want you. All of my fridge was eating my son food. Message the coke boy, you ain't that. Nigga lost himself and I hate that. Nigga got gas from a face tap with some fake raps that was straight cat. They say anything if you listen. I smell pussy but this nigga sniffing. I should've been knew your body was different. Almost signed to the niggas you dissing. Hating on pop, hating on dirt, hating on gang, we was trying to work. Hating on Ice Spice was the worst. Burn the kids, I lost respect. I never talk down on Miss Vet. I never bring your children into this. Or your baby mother, that's who we protect. You do the sons, I'm coming more direct. I can never fear a nigga in the flesh. You getting slept if I ever connect. And when it's that time, I'm coming to collect. Nigga, you the type of nigga that do type of nigga. I'm the type of nigga it's all safe for nigga. You did 100 drills, but you never even been the rikest nigga. I don't like this nigga. Watch what you say, just get out the booth. Niggas too old lying to the youth. Rapping about a life that ain't really you. Rapping about drills you ain't really do. Niggas ain't tough, it's just for entertainment. Making up fake beef to be famous. While the real killers locked in them cages, trying to tell kids they need to make changes. Way before rap, I was a factor. And before that, I would've packed you. You was raised by the preachers and pastors. Put on the flag and turned to an actor. This nigga really tweaking off the meds. I can't believe this a nigga I fed. I can't believe this a nigga I shed tears for when I thought that he was dead. We probably never gon' bump heads. Security escorts to his bed. Even get escorts to take a piss. They need to escort him to a hit. I did the math, is my expert opinion. All that new shit that you dropping ain't hitting. Trick the word, nigga, you a magician. How you get on and no one in position? How you get on and no one getting chicken and niggas that help they get no recognition? So how you can sit and act like you the victim? This shit you did that I told you was foul, but you was bro, so I held it down. Like how that pop bitch ain't got around. But when you see he gave that man a pound. Ain't you a slider? You with the action? No, you the type of nigga to pretend. I ain't even saying that niggas is beefing, but T my bro, so we can't be friends. Why your day one say you changed? Why you still hanging on to them braids? How you gon' switch before you got rich? Thought that shit supposed to go the other way. Nigga,
Bobby ain't even doing a song in his hood.
Like,
what y'all think, chat? What y'all think, chat? Ethan really not Ethan not butt. I ain't gonna front. I've been around Ethan. He's not butt. That's why I was surprised. I'm like, damn, Ethan, you fuck with them niggas? Like, you fuck with them niggas, bro? I ain't gonna front. When I seen that, I'm like, yo, chat, somebody said I was wrong for making this video.
Dangling little as a motherfucker.
Hey.
How I know? Because he came to me one day. And he had a shit stain in his...
Hold on, Finesse. So you telling me King is not your kid and you out here talking about the size of his pickle is crazy. That is crazy, Finesse, bro. That's kind of crazy, bro. You had that kid go on the stage with his ass out in them jeans like that performing, bro, and you talking about the size of his man. Then you remember years later to talk about the size of his nigga man, bro. That's some perverted shit, bro. I'm not gonna front, bro. I used to like your music and shit, bro. I can't get... You're trying to African Ben body kids now, bro. You trying to die him, bro. He trying to die King, bro. Do y'all understand what's going on, bro? This guy's damn near 50 years old. He's telling you the size of a fucking 7-year-old. Yeah. Like, what? This nigga is crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on with this world, bro. These grown men out here just running around dying kids, allegedly, bro. I don't know. Yeah, bro. He's wild. All right, so look, check it. Hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on, wait. No, that's not it. Hold on. That niggas don't know about my son. Long live my man. Jim Jones sacrificed this nigga, bro. Jim Jones sacrificed Stack, bro. He sacrificed Stack, bro. Jim Jones did it, bro. He was on the Epstein's list, bro.
Yeah. I always say, like, when you look at Jim Jones, those are like two. He had the dream team with them. Max B and Stack Bundles. Sheesh. Man, rest in peace to Stack.
Butter.
In a time where physical mixtapes and rap DVDs ran supreme, Stack Bundles was a rising star whose story got cut short right as he was on the cusp of getting national attention.
Yo, listen, I'm flossing and they asking why. This little bastard fly. Without leaving Queens, I'm getting in 19.5. Do the math, I do a happy ball.
I'm a real nigga, chat. I cry he died. I wanted to be like Stack Bundles when I was a little nigga. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wanted braids and all that like him, bro. I wanted that nigga was a different type of nigga, bro. I ain't never see a swaggy light-skinned nigga before, bro. He was the first like type of swaggy nigga that was like a gangster. Like back in the days, in my era, all the gangsters was like on some extra gangster shit. My son was there. I fucked with Stacks hard. I ain't gonna lie. That ass cried. And I was in 275 when he died. Gangster in Brownsville. I was in school.
a half a day, ball out with half it, then I stash the other half away. I rap now, dog, I'm trying to put my past away.
The grind for a mid-2000s rapper was a lot different. It was a lot less pretty. A lot of times artists in that era were famous before they were rich. Word of mouth, attention, and who you knew was currency in those times. And Stack Bundles was flourishing. Classic freestyles and mixtapes. Being one of the standout artists on Jim Jones' Bird Gang label. Even working with artists like Lil Wayne, Stack was right on the cusp of making it. His rising stardom gave hope to many in his neighborhood, but also gave people bitterness and hatred, making Stack Bundles one of the biggest what-ifs in hip-hop history.
Seymour Kitty himself, Stack Bundles, Riot Squad, Dipset, Bird Gang. We still Marvin nigga.
Raekwon Elliott, aka Stack Bundles, came from Far Rockaway, Queens, growing up in Redfern projects. Something I noticed early in Stack's story is he was in pursuit of becoming someone or something in life fairly early. We would get to know Stack, of course, as a rapper, but he actually got his start in breakdancing when he was just a kid.
What's your name, man?
Ennis.
Where you all from?
From Rockaway.
Oh, he was the industry plant, bro. Nobody go to Showtime at Apollo, bro. He went to Showtime at Apollo, bro. He went to the Apollo, bro. Stack, nah, my son was an industry plant, bro. Nah, this, bro. I just told you I wanted to be like this nigga, bro. His mom took him. I don't know, bro. People, you can't. The Apollo is crazy back in the jiggy, bro. The Apollo. That's the beat on. Nah, that's. I gotta see what's.
Rockwell, Queens. All right. What's your name, bro?
Raekwon.
The pursuit of dancing changed to rap once Stack was expelled from Far Rockaway High School and started going to school in South Jamaica, Queens. When he was out there, he met various kids pursuing rap, one of those kids being a young Lloyd Banks. Seeing his peers pursue music, this gave Stack a new inspiration to rap. Stack not only wanted to pursue rapping, but he wanted to be the guy to put Far Rockaway on the map musically. Compared to other neighborhoods in New York, Far Rock never had that national spotlight, and Stack wanted to be the one to change that.
Far Rock is the epitome of the hood. Like, we got nothing. We ain't got a movie theater. We ain't got no malls, no nothing. Ain't nothing but Guns N' Roses out there. So it is what it is. Like, what I'm doing is basically impossible. We ain't never had nothing. No basketball niggas. If you do your history, no football players, none of that shit. We ain't had nothing. So I'm like the Great White Hype, a new hope.
Around 17 years old, Stack started to build a name as a local talent, doing battles and freestyles alongside his childhood friend, Bino. Ambition had Stack trying out different routes to make it in music. By 18, he was working with a crew named Grits, which stood for Greatest Rappers in the Streets. His first real opportunity came through Front Flex, though. Back then, rappers would camp outside of Hot 97, just hoping to get noticed. Stack pulled up with that same attention, and it worked.
Because Stack was going to Hot 97 like every day, like trying to get on. And then Flex had liked his name and started laughing and told him to take his number and this dude named Keeson from Epic, a lecturer at the time, to go holler at him.
Through word of mouth, his name and the music ended up on the radar of rising Chicago rapper Lupe Fiasco. Lupe and Stack were around the same age, but Lupe was already building momentum in Chicago. He had record deals on the table and his own label, First and 15th. Stack eventually became the first artist on Lupe's label.
Basically, I was grinding. Shout out to Lupe Fiasco. It's my nigga. He really taught me a lot about the music shit or whatever. That's the first company I was signed with, First and 15th, Arista.
Yeah, Stack Bundles. I was Stack Bundles when he first started. He came out of Chicago. He's living with me for like a year.
While in Chicago, he met multiple producers in the city that would work on his demo tape. One of those producers was Kanye West. But the stars didn't align, as this was the time where Kanye was looking to become a rapper himself and not just be known
that
as a
nigga would have
producer.
been somebody.
For Chi-Town, I was out there with Kanye West working with niggas grinding and shit like that.
We brought Ye and the Arista to showcase for LA Reid, right? And like Stack Bundles was sitting there. Motherfucker, so imagine it's me, Stack Bundles, and Kanye. LA Reid.
That nigga was with them. He would have.
Ye fucking died. And when he left, no, when he stopped, LA was like, yo, you should stick to making music. You stick to making beats.
Stack was starting to get homesick in Chicago and was ready to leave and go back to New York. His time there ultimately didn't get him to his larger goal, but with the new connections he made and just seeing how Lupe and his team moved out there, Stack was back in Far Rock with a new game plan.
That's why Jim Jones sacrificed him, bro. Jimmy sacrificed him. He was next to he was with He was with Kanye before Kanye was Kanye, bro. He was with Kanye before Kanye was Kanye. He was with them Nick, bro. Jimmy wasn't with them. Jimmy sacrificed them, bro. Cameron was with them niggas, bro. Jimmy wasn't with them niggas. Stack was with them niggas, bro.
Squad up. Squad up. Being back home, Stack had the intention to build a powerhouse within his own neighborhood. He formed a new rap collective called Starting Five. The group
Oh, that's why Jimmy probably did that to Kanye for the money, because Kanye fuck with Stack. You see what I'm he probably infiltrated Kanye because Kanye was fucking with Brody. Because we had to think, like, why would he do that to Kanye? Kanye $2 million. Why would he do that? Like, what? Like, imagine a Jim Jones and Yeezy drop. What? That would have been crazy. It's him. This nigga was a different breed, bro. He was a different breed. That niggas, that frequency harvesting shit is crazy, bro. Jimmy on the Epstein list, bro. Jimmy did that because he was gonna be somebody, bro. This nigga was gonna be somebody. You heard, bro? He was gonna be like big, bro. You heard, bro? You see the Hot 9 freestyle? You see the nigga in the back looking at him, bro. His swag, his everything was different, bro. Easy, bro. Damn, son.
to be known as Riot Squad and composed of different artists from his neighborhood. Bino, Call 2 G's, Jinx Drugs. The goal of the group was for one rapper to blow up and kick down the door for everyone else.
It ain't even about Stack Bundles, it's about the Riot Squad. Just pay attention to my team.
No doubt.
The same way the G-Unit had his movement,
no doubt.
And the Dipset had his movement, Farrakh can have his Queensbridge movement.
No doubt.
Or have Mac made the Philly movement. Like, that's
no
what
doubt.
it is.
No doubt.
I'm definitely, I'm
so you definitely striving to, you know, put your neighborhood on the map and all that, you know what I'm saying? No doubt. That's what's up.
Anything else would be uncivilized.
No doubt.
After pushing mixtapes, the local grind eventually paid off, and Stack was looking like the one to kick the door down. One of the group's freestyles over the grinding instrumental by the Clips had caught the attention of DJ Clue.
Y'all niggas don't want it with me. Ice grill and lose the left eye like TLC.
That you lose a left eye like TLC. Some shit he said, some wild nutty shit. You hear me? You know, Stack mouth was crazy. You hear me? Yeah. And then he, like, his verse stood out because I think he went last. He went crazy on that shit, you know what I'm saying? And they was like, who's that nigga? You hear me?
Clue saw potential in Stack and signed him to his label, Desert Storm. He was signed there for 2005 and 2006.
Stack Funds in the game. Stack Funds. Next guy, Desert Storm, newest artist. Good, man. You know what I'm saying? What up to the people, Stack?
Stack Bundles, Desert Storm, coming soon.
Stack Bundles, this album's coming.
So I came back home, got it popping, tore the streets up with the mixtapes and shit, started fucking with Clue. Clue was owning the mixtape at one time, shit like that.
His solo mixtapes like Rap Makeover Volume 1 and Bidding War was gaining him even more notoriety. Bidding War is the perfect description of his career at that time. Desert Storm wasn't a major label, they were a record label that partnered with the majors. So eventually Clue and his team started to shop Stack music around to the majors. After many meetings with multiple record labels, none of them were interested in signing Stack despite the buzz he had in the streets.
What went wrong with the deal that he signed with you guys?
I don't know what went wrong. So just like any other artist, it wasn't happening the way he wanted it to happen.
You have it listen, you type it in, and then you go digging.
So I was at Def Jam at the time. Why the fuck is he signed to Def Jam? You know what I'm saying? That's how he's probably thinking. So and I tried to bring him in, but it didn't work out. I tried to bring Stacks in through Def Jam, but it didn't work out.
So they really couldn't get a situation, the best situation that I needed. So after the contract was up, I just took my time to try to find my own situation.
It's getting worse because anxiety's taking its toll. And niggas you call superstars almost gold. As soon as we walk in the office, let the music talk for us. Niggas' opinions torture us. They got nothing to offer us.
So now Stack was back at the drawing board. His deal with Desert Storm wasn't propelling him as fast as he wanted, and the deal had expired. But eventually, this is where Jim Jones comes into play. In 2006, Jim Jones launched his label Bird Gang through Koch Records and had a roster consisting of artists like Max B and Mel Matrix. Jim Jones would frequently see Stack out in New York clubs and would hear his freestyles occasionally on the radio, and he was interested in working with Stack.
I mean, I was running around. We kept meeting each other in clubs. I was doing what I'm doing. He doing what he doing and shit. So then when he got a situation, when he got an opportunity at the Asylum with the Bird Gang deal, whatever, he reached out. Rest is history. Like, we just been putting it down from there.
Who is this? I like this young man. And I'm like, whoa, that's the same young from the Babalu. And they were like, yo, we down with Desert Storm and all this type of shit. I'm like, well, guess what? Tell him pull up to the studio. I got a proposition for him.
So we get into the meeting, and I got a bag full of DVDs, CDs, clothes, the Stack bundles, t-shirts, squad of t-shirts, and I hand it to Jim and Yandy. And Jim, first Jim dead, it says, I don't need that. I don't want that. I'm a fan already.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Stack looked and said, boy, I look. I said, he said, I'm a fan already.
Nice.
We never played no music for Jim. He said, I'm a fan already. I know what it is.
After a couple studio sessions with Jim, eventually Stack would join Bird Gang. Bird Gang was introduced on 2 Jim Jones mixtapes, MOB and the 7-8 Theory. The chemistry of the group worked, and once again, Stack was a force on the mixtape circuit.
Like it just fell into place. Like Jim, Max is an incredible artist. Max some whole other shit. Max beat some whole other shit. Like his rhythm and blues, he got some whole other lane and shit. Jim had the streets fucking with him. Niggas fuck with the person. They gravitate to the person. Like the same way with me, when you meet me in the street, you realize, yo, that's the same nigga from the music. He really like that.
Stack and Max B were looked at as the eventual stars on the label. With Jim Jones as the lead, the buzz would grow larger. When Jim had his biggest solo song, We Fly High.
Stax wrote that.
Yeah.
People don't know that. People think that when like he would ask me like my input on it, like I helped him a little bit, but Stax wrote that record. Like that's like Stax input. I know Max say that, you know, he wrote it, but I think Max was locked up when that record got produced.
We Fly High, aka Ballin', went on to become one of the anthems of the summer of 2006 and ultimately led up to the release of Jim Jones' biggest solo album, Hustler's Poem, which released in October of 2006. That album wasn't just a highlight in the career of Jim, but it was a highlight for Stack as well, as he was featured on Weatherman alongside Lil Wayne. Wayne was at his peak, and this was the first time a lot of people ever heard of Stack. That feature right there started expanding his buzz beyond New York.
The Boy album about to drop November 7th and shit. Streets gravitating to me like it's my album coming out and shit like that.
Remember when Hustler's Poem, Jim's first album, Stack was in the quarter, and me and Biggs went to the studio to hear it. Like Jim just told Biggs, yo, let's go come to the studio to hear the album. And Stack was in there, and I remember sitting talking with Stack, and I'm like, yo, man, I've been a fan of yours for years, like, and he was telling me, he was like, yo, like, this situation is great at pop, like, this is it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, me, Jim, like, you know, and that's when they played the record with him, Stack, and Wayne, and they played that.
Yeah.
I told Stack, I said, dog, you out of here.
Yeah, he's wild on that shit.
In early 2007, Jim and Stack joined Jeezy and Wayne on a Street Dreams tour, where Stack got to perform Weatherman every night in arenas.
We out here, we in the Toyota Center in that H-Town, running around on the Street Dreams tour and shit like that. We've been on the road for a little while. This boy Jeezy, Weezy, Street Dreams tour, I come out every night, do my Weatherman thing, acapella, they go stupid.
Once that tour ended in April of 2007, the success of Stack Bundle seemed inevitable. He just toured with 2 of the top 5 rappers at that time. He planned to release a solo project hosted by DJ Drama. Bird Gang was going to get a commercial release and release their first album.
After the Bird Gang album is whoever catch fire the most. Like, you know, the streets gravitate to the whole movement as a whole, so it's going to be hard for them to pick individual entities, but whoever on fire the most going to come next. So worst case scenario, y'all looking at the summer for me, man.
The stars almost in line. My turn soon come. Hot now, but I'll be burning when June comes.
The business back then was like the Wild Wild West in comparison to today. Stack still remained in his hood despite the notoriety he was having at that time, and didn't want to leave unless he could take all his people with him.
The reason why he didn't leave was because he was all about his team. Like, he didn't want to go anywhere without taking all of us with him. You know what I'm saying? So
basically, everything is my niggas. My niggas and my family. I couldn't live without it. Like, my niggas is what keep me grounded. Don't let my head get too big and keep me driven in these streets and keep me strong. And and focus on what it is that I'm supposed to do, my family and shit, and trying to keep things in order and trying to open up different opportunities for my hood that ain't never had nothing. So I understand, like, basically the Farouk, I'm what Nas was the QB, or what Beans was the Philly. Like, I'm that first thing to the forefront.
Feeling like he wasn't ready to leave, Stack brought all his successes back to his neighborhood that raised him. A two-tone BMW, a brand new Porsche.
Yeah. See, like I'm in the hood, two-tone thing, two chrome things, you know how we doing that. And we ain't got no budget yet.
Imagine being able to build an app with
Back
your
in the
name on
Jiggy,
it
that's
just by
OD.
thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
This shit moving.
I'm doing real good. We ain't got no budget yet.
Look kind of nice in that stuff.
Almost look like Jack Dash.
Almost.
And even if it wasn't so glitzy and glamoury, when you on the outside looking in, it always looks 20 times bigger than what it may be. So it looked like that nigga might as well be Biggie Smalls already. That nigga might as well be no sold a million records already.
As far as him flaunting in the ghetto, like, we ain't used to having shit, man. When we get shit, we don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, like the materialistic shit, niggas could live without it. We just do it to enjoy our lives. That's just some of the fruits of the labor and shit like that.
I remember hearing stories how they used to like key up his Porsche and throw sugar in his gas tank and like just fucked up hater type shit.
What many don't know is that Stack was on a homie deal with Jim. There wasn't any official paperwork, no formal contract. To the public, he was signed. In reality, it was more on a hear what you need type of basis.
And so to answer your question, no signing, no contract. Stack was never signed to Bergen.
That's what it is, man. You and Jim, you signed a deal with Bird Gang or what, man? What's good with that?
Nah, like basically me and Jim just working and shit like that right now, or whatever. We got some things in the work, but right now we just focusing on putting that Bird Gang album out.
All right,
Only thing that I ever did was try to help Stacks in all of his situations, and
it's a fact.
When we forged our relationship, I told him until he did a deal, I'm gonna hold my end of the deal up. I know what it takes. I know where you at in life and shit like that. So, and that's when I told him a clove mouth don't get fed, and I can't read your mind. Just remember that. You dig? So at any time when it's not going right for you, and I don't know about it, I won't know about it. So you gotta let me know. And
he did. I remember. Yeah, we was there.
He was like, "Yo, geez, you said closed mouth don't get fed."
Jim Jones had offered Max B, Mel Matrix, and Stack to live in a condo out in Jersey just to get away from the hood, and all three of them declined. All three of them decided to stay in their slumping grounds, and if I had to guess, it's because they had their own vision on what leaving would look like.
I was about to buy Stacks to give Max and Melly a whole brownstone in New Jersey. None of them wanted to leave the hood, and I was not about to waste my money, and I was what I offered them. I went shopping for the shit and all that type of.
Yeah, we remember that, right, Bass? We remember that. Shout out to Bass. We remember the conversation.
And I'm like, yo, you bugging. You want to, like, yo, you could go to the hood every day, but you're going to be living in Jersey. Like, you're going to be living better than, like, you heard, and you don't have to worry about paying for no rent or nothing like that. I'm just trying to get you niggas out the hood. Melly, too. Melly ended up getting shot, right? Like none of these would listen, and everything that happened that can happen in the hood end up happening and shit like that.
I mean, it was like a situation where he wanted kind of him to have a roommate. Stacks was just like, I'm a grown ass man. Yeah. I've been on my own since I was 16.
That's true.
I mean, like, so.
Saying facts.
Niggas seem like, what?
Good story.
Leave the hood? I'm not scared of none of these niggas out here. It's something like that.
I've been on my own since I was 16.
That's true.
I mean, like, so.
Saying facts.
Niggas seem like, what? Leave the hood? I'm not scared of none of these niggas out here. It's something like that. They don't say it. They don't mean offense when they say it. They don't mean for it to be a punk move. Yeah. They try to protect you. You're either going to get harassed. The entire hood will know where you live. Every car you drive. You'll be in every conversation on every block, just for peace of mind and for you to be able to function correctly and do your job correctly. If you're being successful in getting some money, you probably need to leave. Eventually, you will need to leave. Do it. Not to say you can't come back or you can't fucking still have a crib there, but you won't be able to function out of there without bearing what comes with it. And that's what eventually happened to Stack. Stack was getting money. He started to look like money. His career was getting bigger and better.
On June 11th, 2007, Stack spent the night out at a Manhattan nightclub. Early that morning, he returned home to Far Rock. As he reached the lobby to the building of his apartment, his life was taken.
Local rap artist on the verge of making it big in the rap world has been gunned down in Queens. Stacked Bundles was shot this morning. It happened on the Beach Channel Drive in Far Rockaway. Eyewitness News reporter Joe Torres is there with the very latest.
Outside their cousin's home in Far Rockaway. They have no idea who shot and killed Raekwon Elliott early this morning.
My husband wouldn't have anything to me. He's a very, very, very nice boy. I don't know. I have no idea, but I hope we find out.
He's driving around with a Porsche. He's throwing parties. He's running around that corner right there. He's staying on there giving people that. And just happy-go-lucky.
Elliott was shot about 5 o'clock this morning in the lobby of his apartment building at the Redfern Housing Project. Police say the gunman hit in the head and neck. Friends and family members told us he just returned from a night of partying at a Manhattan club. Envy and jealousy, they believe, were the motive for his killing.
The death of Stack caused a ripple effect in not only Far Rock, but across New York hip-hop. Bird Gang never really reached its potential after that. With Stack now gone and Max B eventually leaving the label, the momentum started to fade. Jim Jones has often taken blame for Stack staying in the hood, but in reality, there was no paperwork binding him, no clear label obligation. And let me ask you a question. If you really feel like Jim caused a lot of this, without paperwork, he put him on this album. Without paperwork, he put him on tour. I don't think that's the behavior of somebody who wants to keep you down.
People get mad at Capo. I didn't understand it because
they got mad there because they think that he was signed.
Stack was the heart of Riot Squad. After his passing, Chink Struds carried the torch and gave the crew a second run. But in 2015, tragedy struck again when Chink's life was taken in the same way in Queens.
But when I found out that my bro was like unjustly murdered, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't let his legacy die, so I had to just keep doing what I've been doing and just keeping that name alive.
Pickens grew up in Far Rockaway, Queens, his roots featured in his music videos as he gained fame as part of French Montana's Coke Boys group. Pickens played a show in Brooklyn Saturday night before being ambushed in his car, along with a passenger who was shot once and is expected to survive.
Both young, both right about to pop. Stack was supposed to be able to be outside and hear how the generation that he best fit in was on the way.
RP Stack Bundles, I tried to approach this video with care and just give you a different glimpse into his life and career, so I hope I achieved that. I didn't want to shed too much light on the street shit because I think it was more to Stack than street shit. He was a great...
Shit though, RP my mans, bro, they violated my boy. It's crazy.
Say what the chop say? Come on, man. Good, do it, gang. On my mama. Real fully chop. You know that.
If I had an out, pull out right now. Show you how we get. Y'all know. If it ain't.
Say what the chop say? Come on, man. Good, do it, gang. On my mama. Real fully chop. You know that.
If I had an out, pull out right now. Show you how we get. Y'all know. If it ain't this TSG or this TSG, your ass grass. Stop claiming that.
Taking gins on the city nightlife.
Free, brother. Look, these real gems. I don't like real, brother. This free, brother. I woke up and told her what that's right, brother. Free. Hey, wow. Only thing you paid for is Tila trying. Ask why do you have treasures? Ask why do you have treasures? Yeah. What y'all see, 12?
10 to 6 block, whatever.
Every day. Every day.
Real fast.
ARP. Loud with Baba interview pop off, and then I guess it's central spiraling, man. You start popping out on blocks, making people.
She's making us mad. Once you make us mad, we pull up and dump your ass. I'm still on the same. Shout out to 6. Shout out to 6 out the box, man. Y'all know how to talk.
Let them know who we got on the couch TV with us, man.
This TSG look at. Y'all know them. I am.
That's Montana ATM. We got Draco.
This TSG Draco dice out.
Y'all got this bubble and we coming out. We ain't got to say it, bro. Look, 71st and 66. Y'all know who coming. Shout out my trading up on the 100. Shout out to you. Shout out to From city to the sunny first. Now we kind of always.
Hey, from the 6 to the 6, man.
Y'all definitely been going viral lately,
Hold on,
though,
let me say
man.
something. Hold on, let me say something on the couch. Anytime you with us, you safe. You
He's
ain't gotta
a
rap out.
he's
You
a
ain't gotta rap
nigga.
out.
Look how
Hit
he-
this
he's
way, hit
filthy.
that way. He ain't gonna hit nothing down one of these ways. That's that ice. But you know that.
All right, so y'all definitely been like going viral lately, though, like with this.
That's it. They turn the lights.
They turn it.
They kept going. They kept going. We good.
It definitely been going viral though, like I was saying, man. Whether it's like out here, like taking gins on the city nightlife, it been definitely a Montana 6 block, whatever.
Every day.
Don't be using their guns for
None of that.
Nigga,
My neck. This on my neck.
All this free, man. It's the only piece I bought. All this free, you ain't only paid for free. And even speaking on that though, like when we get to it, it do definitely get like that though. Like when I look up your name, that's like you know him for that though, for real though. Like when it comes to it, so it ain't like none of the new activity, I guess, that's going on. But let the people know like what we throwing on the map, man. They know you getting that main city, Buff City, whatever the case may be. Let them know something. And that's straight Buff City, main city. I'm the guys on video. You know what's going on, main city. I'm the brothers.
This
I'm the
little
guys
nigga
always
talk too much.
locked in. But it's TSG Buff City. I'm phone
to the highway.
I'm phone 6 gonna be with us.
It's his interview.
If you ain't with us, you
ain't no clicking up. None of that on bro. Too many.
Yeah, we big flying. This is right here. In this video, really spanking. You know that? Oh my damn.
Small circle, bro. I ain't with no.
No,
no
miscellaneous.
We take for real. All taken. We ain't whole none of the whole speak on me, guys. Gonna be the whole hunters know what's going on, guys. They real head toppers, real splackers on both.
State boys, don't keep. NBA
Now just recently though, like even when it comes to that, we definitely seen like you was kind of being cool, like you was doing your little rounds and all that, and then we seen the Live with Baba interview pop off, and then I guess it sent you spiraling, man. You started popping out on blocks, making videos.
You making us mad. They move like we don't make once you make us mad, we pull up and belt your ass.
We don't play. Say my name.
NBR too, man.
It's only a few names you gonna hear.
NBR deserve that. Narrow block.
Be doing all that bapping that make me mad. So I start hitting their blocks on me. They be on blogs doing all that. We out here. Y'all go to y'all blogs. Y'all be 100 deep. We come through that. I'm showing them it's dry. They neighbors saying don't even see them. Okay, come on, man. People living y'all hood saying like for y'all need to be over there. We be over there.
Time with my dead homie. I can't get lost.
BD Fremont Dog Duder, that's my real twin, that's my Robbie.
But yeah, we was doing some. Now we was doing some digging around here, like some deep diving, Reddit, all that, whatever the case may be, and we seen that it said OD originally hood was like yours and mixed with O Block before the case may be. Some of them tatted on them. Some of them say, I used to live in if you go on so y'all got a relationship and all that still from the OD time. And some of us too young to be like, we know, oh, it's our older crowd that know.
And I'm young, I know the older crowd. Me and Funk's the same era. My dear,
I was too young to be around. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
it's generation.
oh, he's really from his hood too. So, but he moved to O Block, so they got tied to O Block.
Trickle down years later. I was living in the O and phone them, no problems. I'll take. I'm through that J on every day. All that phone them with me. They ain't trying to rob me. They letting me know when the ops come through all type. Bro, like, because you know, like everybody go through the O. So it's time I'm in that. Let me know, like, yeah, doing them right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's phone them for real. That ain't no. That ain't just no hell no. Let me go. As a lately though, it definitely been getting tight on. Like every time we check y'all story every day, it's a chain tuck, a new Glock tuck. It's starting to become like a game or something. You like, all right, watch this. You up next night.
Niggas took that shit from us. How niggas be getting it? No. How you take a nigga grabber, bro? There's no way that niggas is just taking niggas grabbers, bro. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
I woke up.
That shit look. That shit look brand new. That Finn, that shit was buried. They had that shit outside, all type of shit. You see that shit?
Only thing you pay for is Tila trying to ask why do you have treasures. Ask why do you have treasures. What that say? What that chop say? Come on, man. Do it, gang. On my mama. Real. What y'all see, 12?
But even with that being said too, though, like it definitely want to be asked though, like I guess who could be like. Even with that being said, though, I guess like who locked in, like for real. We see a lot of people probably think they gang or like think they could come around and then they be a victim. Like you probably
you gotta have a mask like that. You gotta be out here taking. One mic. If you don't see him with me, gang, far as this, like
it ain't no fight. It's a crowd.
Hold on, it's a few more motherfuckers.
Look, we not missing. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, let me see. Look, we not missing blocks. You see that? You see, it's us over here. You feel me? The photo the 6, but you see us. You don't see no other 6 members over here, bro. Over there with his blood ties, bro. My dear brother, man. I'll tell you, if you ain't right here, you ain't good. Put the buff all the way, but on my brother, this is why I'm putting the buff. Ain't none of that on keys.
Harlem. Move how we move, bro. If you get down and kill how we kill, we
man, y'all know what's going on. We take it on keys, on
good, bro. It's just that simple. So yeah, that's why you see us because they know we move. So we don't get wild, bro.
So I guess like the age of clicking up is kind of over in the city for real.
Like we said,
I guess explain like y'all bond with each other and how like somebody in y'all own crowd can become food to each other.
That ain't
come on, say it again.
Explain like y'all bond amongst each other to where one of y'all can become food to each other.
We gonna bond. Ain't no.
I ain't gonna say
Duty Low got knocked out.
Jim
Jones is in the Epstein's file.
On a bed, everybody good now. You see us together now.
Y'all wanna see how this shit.
Hey, we done to get this right, man.
I'll pull out right now and show you how we get.
On the couch, we know how we come. I ain't gonna say too much.
Shout out to 6.
Hey, shout out to 6 out the box, man. Y'all know how to come.
Run up 100, man. Y'all know. Be on every block.
Yeah, they pissing me off, bro. They gotta get. Like, they bugging. That nigga said we got a beat on everything. They going crazy.
43 boys. No, we can't.
You get me mad.
What happened to Illy? What happened to Illy? Still ain't get back yet. We smoking Lil Keith every day. We smoking rock. We smoking CEO.
Hey, look, hold on.
We smoking everybody.
Oh, they got beef with Risky Road. They is GDs.
Hey,
look. Easy, y'all know what's going on.
Free Bundy, man. Free Q1, free Bundy, man. Free Fafa, free the guys, man. Yeah,
TSG, this a real far. Come on,
because it definitely was a little controversy over that TSG name, though. A lot of people was trying to, like, I guess, tag that to their own, said they created it and all that.
TSG right here, man. Stay right here. Yeah, it's 6 of the shit. My brother, we don't dig right now.
And it just ain't no more.
That's my boy. She know how we bopping the triggers already on my phone. Go ask about it.
If it ain't this TSG or this TSG, your ass, girl, stop claiming that. We pass all that on my dead homie. Hold them grade.
But yeah, though.
So this hood definitely like was originally known for like I guess the first BDs in the hundreds for real. Like, is that still prevalent around here?
Real takers. Oh, this free. Free, hold on. Free. Free, hold on.
It's the only thing paid for ass treasure on train right now.
I ain't even got on my J right now. Good trophies, man.
Paid for right here, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's
and even speaking on that, like, guess cause you really ain't the YN for real. Like you above that, like you been off the porch for a little minute real. I guess let the people know, like
for all you get that thing, hey. Ain't
You're just considered the old dickhead. That's what you consider, basically. He's considered the old dickhead. He's considered the old dickhead. The nigga say you're not a YN. The nigga say, yeah, I'm a YN. Then the nigga say, yeah, he's still. This nigga just an old dickhead. Yeah, he need to. They gonna. Yeah, he's bugging, bro. It's
I
my
gotta
man.
wake up and be on it. I'll wake up on it. Niggas don't wake up.
That's my mama's son right here.
Real talk.
At the end of the day, it's all
So I
about
guess
making
how was it to
man.
grow up though? A lot of y'all
That's your mama kid, so he's older than you. So that means you basically saying that your mom, he's your dad. He's your dad. How can your little bro say, "This my mama kid," and I'm older than you? So I knew you. So I don't know, bro.
is above the YN age, so y'all have seen a couple generations coming through for real. Like, how is it to still be last that long through?
Look, he's an old dickhead because you could do shit. You could still be on your shit as an older nigga. You still into shit, but this whole little gimmick with the A-Lo, you got on A-Lo. You an old head with A-Lo on. Threw me off. Your quarter zip. Threw me off. Right? They asked him, you're not a YN, you kind of old. Nah, I'm a YN. Then the YNs are speaking for him. You can't even control his YN, so he's not the big dog. He's an old dickhead. That is how you see he's an old dickhead. Because now look, if it's no structure, once they would have seen, once he'd have been like, yo, hold on, TP, y'all, hold on, for me, let's niggas wilding. Niggas would have chilled. It's too much. Y'all niggas just look like just dickheads. You heard, bro? Now these young niggas, they gonna do what they gonna do. They young. You heard? It's just dickheads. It's cold in Chicago right now. You trying to look cool. You got on a quarter zip. You're freezing. He's freezing already. It's just like these dickheads, bro.
Yeah. That's what I said. Like he been through it. You feel me? Like
I ain't gonna lie. From being out there, I ain't gonna lie. From the D thing that was out there on BD, all the guys, I ain't gonna lie to the phone that's out there now.
You was outside with OD and D thing in them, bro. You don't got no bread by now. You still in the hood wearing moissanite. It's all moissanite. Moisty. All y'all niggas is robbing niggas for fake candy, bro. All that candy is fake, bro. Now you want mans though. I fuck with your music, but I don't care about all the grabber y'all got. That shit ain't about nothing. And niggas is not all American. Niggas is fools. In a gangway, fake jury, and niggas just popping it. He's pissing me off. Keep saying he paid for this little ass chain. That's the chain you get when you buy eighth. You buy eighth and they give you the accessory that came with the weed. This little piece of shit right here. This is Moisey. Definitely Moisey. You got no bread. You just a Uda. And he's butt. He know not to say nothing because he's butt and somebody gonna front or look at him crazy. So he not gonna say nothing in the whole video. He's just in the back. He's butt.
Since that figure that I've always been through on BD.
Folks originally Buff City. We originally TSG, dog side, down the hill. But that's all is one.
It's given he's the wild one. It's given he's the one that had the recent, like all the recent shit. You know how I be when he's just the right, like he's the wild one. You can see he's overthrowing whatever they saying. Nigga, nah, you niggas know what's up. And we smoking on nigga, what's up? Nigga, you heard? He's the young crazy nigga. And he just the old nigga that got the clout and been around, or got a little bit of buzz, whatever, and been around the hood for mad long. So now these is his generations. This other old bozo, the other old bozo, and these is the YNs. All they older niggas is either dead or in jail. So it's only like he's the only YN could live to tell a story. He's like that freaky from the Lion King. He could tell him the story about old dog. I mean OD. I keep saying OD. Basically old dog, D thing, King Von, the old blocks. And yeah, yo, when I was so. He's still running around with these little niggas that 17, 18, 20. He damn near 30. He get 10. The next thing you know, these little niggas gonna eat the. I'm sorry what's going on.
Like when I was a shorty,
we done did a lot on they block. You heard about that shit on the 4th of July? Goofy got his ass hit with a grenade.
Grenade. It go back, it go way back, and it don't even start with me. It start before me.
Look, so even speaking on that too, though, like I guess with everybody out here, even yourself, like I guess what age would y'all say y'all jumped out here? Though it'd be a lot of different age ranges, brackets, whatever.
I've been out here since I've been out here since 16. Started doing for real. I was like 17. I've been out here doing.
I was 17.
I'm
17.
So it wasn't too much, I guess, like goofy jumping out here head first. Like by the time you got out here, you knew what it was.
I see times we don't know you, you can't get around. This ain't no let him get around. I'm on all this
Blood right here.
Oh, bro, ain't none of that. I know they know
Me and folks been in this.
Really do this shit. Like, we walking in the stores. I'm like, yeah, grandma, that's all.
Say I want to be smoking. That's I've been.
QBT, they know how we coming, man.
I don't know. These the other two has an ass on my brother. No, I got big six on this.
Take been on the bend. I'm back now. Back.
So I guess like even being like how y'all said, like it's like a long stretch and like it's like the loyalty to hood, whatever the case may be, I guess. What was it like what y'all was into in the Hunters for real? That's when it was still like wild hunters. Everybody generation growing up, it was still wild hunters.
Was getting money, but we was young, so we wasn't getting
from
money.
Amazon.
Shorty's getting money now. Like everybody got APs and all.
We have them.
It was just it was straight trade. Oh, really? You in you out.
Yeah, you got some from Amazon, bro. You ain't providing. You ain't going. Your ass the flat. You ain't getting no money. You ain't getting no money.
Old numbers getting money like the older guys, but the niggas like around my age, we wasn't. Ain't gonna lie.
This shit pissing me off, bro. This getting me mad right here. This nigga sneeze, that shit gonna pop.
Back then, we was just spanking, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sorry. WD on my dear, bro.
Hey, hold on.
Look at
All right, man. We came through, man. We came through that. But definitely a lot of people wanted to know, me included, growing up in like the 2012 through 2018 era.
He's a
and
young
all that.
dickhead. Look, I don't
What was
respect it, bro. He could have just blew his head off. No, did he? Look. That's a fully automatic ARP. Look, one slip is that. Look.
What was it like? What y'all was into?
He had the shorties getting money now. Like everybody got APs and all this. We wasn't none of it. It was just it was straight trail.
Yeah, nigga, because you fucking 34. Nigga talk about niggas, young niggas who get money. Duh, nigga, you're mad old. Oh, dummy. Hold on. Let me show you.
You either in and you out. You sliding and you not. That's what it was.
You ain't providing. You ain't doing your ass the flat. You ain't getting no money. You ain't getting no money.
Old numbers getting money like the older guys, but the niggas like around my age, we wasn't. Ain't gonna lie.
You still not getting no bread, bro. You been a YN your whole life, bro. He's Peter Pan. He's Peter Pan. You acting like a little boy, but you're really a man.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sorry. WD on my dear, bro.
Hey, hold on.
All right, man.
Look.
We definitely.
First, look, his finger is on the trigger. Right? Look. You putting the ARP towards the cameraman, right? Then he thought about it. Look,
we came through that.
took it off the trigger.
A lot of people wanted to know, me
Watch the ARP.
included,
He switched it. Look, he put it up in
like
the air, right?
20.
Wow! Right here. He wouldn't, bro. You would get, bro.
That was probably like one of the most treacherous time in Chicago, for real.
Yeah, it was possible. None of that. We was young as hell, though.
Nah, bro.
We came through that.
Rod, bro.
But definitely, a lot of people wanted to know, me included,
bro.
growing up in like the 2012.
What's the sense of all these niggas having a rod? Like, the cameraman gonna backdoor him? They got a baggy watch, bro. He got a baggy Patek. He stole it from a fat nigga, bro. Fuck it.
Through 2018 era and all that was probably like one of the most treacherous time in Chicago, for real.
Yeah, it was possible. None of that. We was young as hell, though. I was born down around that time. I got shot 2017.
You said what? What year?
2012. We was young.
Nah, this nigga is old, bro. He got shot 5 times. 20. He's old, bro.
Stealing some bikes.
So even speaking on that too, though, like from then to now, like that's 13 years. Do you ever look back like, man, I put like a bigger target on myself, like I guess jumping out so early?
I don't start now. We don't start.
life, brother. And then like we out here chasing it.
I don't look at it like that after a while. When you first get it, you look at it like, oh yeah, it's a target. But after being in it for so long, going back and forth on that, I don't want to get popping. But I really don't even really care about
it, bro.
So become like lifestyle.
If you really going after being out there for so long, you really don't even think about being a target.
Let me tell you.
So even speaking on that,
he got hit up 7 times back in the day when Chirac was Chirac, right? He was in his prime. He was around for the D thing, the King Vons, or all them niggas. He wasn't like that, bro. He was a young punk. You know, a young nigga that's in that era that's with the young niggas, but he's a punk that they just probably like bully around. So when the next generation came and niggas died off and all that other shit, he held the scrolls of the stories of the past. So he really knows who's tough and who's not and who's butt, because he been there. So now he missed that generation with Vaughn and them with the crazy era, right? Boom. Now a generation after, like a generation after that, we're gonna say this generation, right? Basically, now he could infiltrate the young kids and make it seem like he survived that era and he was with these niggas. I was in the O and they used to call me when the ops was coming. So why the fuck you wasn't pulling up on your ops then? Right? So now I'm seeing that this, you gotta watch from old niggas like this. These be the old niggas that rap. You heard? That's what I'm getting to. Not saying he a rap, but these the old niggas that deep down inside, they feel like they don't got nothing else, so they gonna infiltrate the hood, right? And so when he get locked up, they run around with fully ARPs, binaries, and all that. That's federal. So niggas get locked up for some federal shit, and he on BD, and he gonna go straight on BD count. So he's not. Y'all niggas gotta see what's going on.
too, though, I guess a lot of people don't really know unless they do that research that you was shot 5 times in 2017 and all that. I guess like. Walk us through that. Like, how old was you? Like, how was you coming out here in 2017?
I was 19 then, bro. In 2017, we was lit.
Walking through the whole situation.
He was 19 in 2017. You older than me. He's older than me, bro. He was 19 in 2017. Nah, he lying his age. He lying. He older than that, bro. That's why I said that. He's older than 28, bro. He can't be 28, bro. That nigga is like, nah. He's lying. Listen, come on, bro. You know Brown don't miss nothing. OD, look, think about it. He said he was BD and all that. He was running around with OD and D-Dang in them, right? OD and them niggas would have been like 30, 32. You heard, bro? How old is Vaughn? Vaughn would have been like what? Yeah, he's lying. That's what old people do, bro. They lie. Look at his face. He's lying. How you was in every generation? Nah, yeah. See, now I'm figuring him out, bro. He's lying, bro. He just said he was in the bro. He's lying, bro. He's an old man.
We was in the bunk every day, all day, just walking. Like, I am for the time, bro. That's when we was doing it for real. I ain't gonna lie. That was on the 4th of July, though, bro. I was trying to leave. I ain't gonna lie, cause I was on the block all that weekend. So I'm trying to stop. I'm like, this is full. I'm gonna go home. I got shot in the morning time, like 11, bro.
Hey, that's what
all day. My phone.
Ask what happened to him. Ask what happened to him that did that. I ain't got to say that.
Dude, you know how that is.
He's not under 30, bro. Facts. OD died like 2011 at 20. Yeah, nigga, he's lying, bro. He's like 32, 30 something, bro. He's lying. He in that 30 bracket. This nigga just said the nigga shot me. The little nigga said, ask what happened to the nigga that shot him. What the fuck, bro?
Hey, let me say something. What happened to the last that tries on the 4th of July on the block?
No, go on without that shit going back.
Yeah, can you get his foul? Call me Mr.
You hit? Yo! He just admitted to... No, I'm not even going to do that. Y'all niggas want to look into this interview yourself? He just said some crazy shit. Allegedly. He's singing the song. He's singing the song. It's GTA. He's wilding. Yeah, little nigga, you wasn't even outside. Stop lying, bro. You wasn't even outside when you got popped. So what you, the men, these little niggas are so stupid, right? This little nigga right here, I told you, he's the craziest one out of all of them. Word of my mother. Him and his mans, that other little nigga. These the like ones that be trying to probably sell a weed and try to get the money and fake scam and be like kick works and shit. He just between all of that. These the little niggas that just want to do it. Look at his jeans. He got on Jimmy Jazz jeans, bro. This not even an Old Navy bubble. This is like the Goodwill glow. Look. He's crazy. Y'all figure it out.
Like, I am on for the time, bro. That's when we was doing it for real. I ain't gonna lie. That was on the 4th of July, though, bro. I was trying to leave. I ain't gonna lie, because I was on the block all that weekend. So I'm trying to stop. I'm like, it's a full month to go home. I got shot in the morning time, like 11, bro.
Hey, guess what, though?
All day. My phone.
Ask what happened to him. Ask what happened to him that did that. I ain't got to say that.
Dude, you know how that is.
Hey, let me say something. What happened to the last I tried on the 4th of July on my block?
Go on without that shit going back.
Yeah, Tom Kennedy get his foul.
Yeah, I got shot on my head all that.
Yo, he's crazy. Look, he told them chill. Look, he tapped him. He said chill. He tapped him like, yo, chill. You heard, bro? The nigga said allegedly. It's a rap song. I'm just saying it's a rap song. Yo, no, I don't want to say it, bro. I can't even say what he said, bro. I'm not saying it. Marcus is not allowing me to say that. I would never say it, bro. I can't say it. If you gonna look up to the interview yourself, you look up to the interview yourself. He just clearly just did some crazy shit. I'm gonna run it back. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's public records. They dropped it. I don't know, bro. This is, you know.
Like how was you coming out here in 2017?
I was 19 then, bro. In 2017, we was lit.
Yo, nah, this is the craziest shit I've seen ever in an interview.
They just like I am on for the time, bro. That's when we was doing it for real. I ain't gonna lie. That was on the 4th of July, though, bro. I was trying to leave. I ain't gonna lie, because I was on the block all that weekend. So I'm trying to stop. I'm like, it's a full month to go home. I got shot in the morning time, like 11, bro.
Hey, guess what, though?
All day. My phone.
Ask what happened to him.
He the driver. The nigga that told him chill, he the driver. I could tell. He the driver.
Dude, you know how that is.
Hey, let me say something. What happened to the last I tried on the 4th of July on my block?
Go on without that shit going back.
Yeah, Tom Kennedy get his foul.
Yeah, I got shot on my head all that.
Yeah, the only person.
Got shot in my head, bro.
Look who's got shot in the head too. My dear brother, that's fact. We out here shooting putt.
So even speaking on that too, though, like we don't see, I guess, too many people like making it through that and like staying out. Like a lot of people probably get shot one time, not even like in the head, and probably move out the city or probably like throw their flag down or something.
Get shot one time and die.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like it could really change your whole.
That's the they're trying to kill folks. It's scary. They want to try to kill for real.
Shut the fuck, yo. I'm about to try to call this nigga on Instagram, bro. And tell him about his little man, bro. Because he's getting me mad, bro. It's ATM Montana, bro. ATM. What's his Instagram, bro? What's your Instagram, bro? Let me find this nigga Instagram because he's pissing me off.
No, I can't really explain how that
He's gonna have them niggas in a can, bro.
I just said get shot nowhere near. Well, I thought it wasn't nowhere near no right organized died. Somebody out there close. Me, I got shot all over my body. I broke my head. I'm still here. That's why I'm like, hey, just
oh, he got hit in the head. That's why he still think he a YN, bro. He got shot in the head. All right, bro. We got a sympathy for him. He got hit in the head, bro. So he still think he a YN. He don't even know he don't even know what's going on, bro. He don't even know he's a grown man, but he thinks he's a little boy, bro. He's Peter Pan. He don't know that he's a grown man, but he thinks he's a little boy, bro. Huh? Bro, stop walking in here. For real, bro. Stop walking in here. Don't raise your hand when you speak to me, bro. Because there's some gangster shit going on. I'm watching.
I gave you the whole thing. From my phone.
Yeah, he's wilding. He's Peter Pan. He's acting like a little boy, but he's really a man. I don't know, bro. Nah.
Poe's got a purpose on this earth. Poe's got a purpose on this earth. He's blessed. I ain't gonna lie.
So I guess like
he got a purpose. His purpose is to lead you dickheads to destruction. He's so happy. Yeah, folks he got a gift. No, you dickhead. No, you don't. No. He died and came back to life. You think so? You gonna die and come back to life with that baggy ass watch? Hey, bag cup, yeah, that shit is like. Now they gangbang. Look like what's this? He dropping some shit. Them niggas gangbang for real.
That's what I said. You wouldn't even know unless you probably say that or unless a fan do their research.
Hey, look, I don't dick ride no, but on my grandma's grave, folks, he supposed to really be fucked up in the head all the time. Smart as hell, steal him, bud. That ain't all they do. And he's still clapping on my brother. Ain't that touched him can't walk right now.
He said the nigga that touched him can't walk, bro. Yo, bro. I feel bad for this nigga, bro. You got popped in your meniscus, your medulla oblongata. You got hit in your the medulla oblongata. You heard? And you sitting in the hallway just like you're King Von or somebody, bro. You're not, bro. You're not, bro. He don't even got a Nike ski on. He got the $5 John. He got the fake John with the baby. He got the baby check, bro. Look at your posse. Look at your squad, bro. You got banged in the head and you think you're cool, bro. You're not cool. It's not cool to get shot, gang. We don't care what happened if you got back. We don't care if the nigga what happened. You got popped in your medulla. You got it 5 times on 4th of July on the holiday. Broad day, bro. We don't care what happened after that no more. You got popped, bro. You're still here, bro. You're wearing fake candy, fake halo, everything, bad dreads, bro. You want to be a YN? You're not a YN. You're a man, bro. Get a job, bro. Move. Go somewhere. Have kids, bro. Drive a box truck. You from O Block? All the O Block niggas got the box trucks, bro. Go holla at Boss Top, bro. You're BD, bro. Go holla at the BDs. Get a job, bro. For real, bro. You're pissing me off. And that little nigga right there, y'all need to dome check him. Take him for a ride. Take that little nigga for a ride. Because he's sending all y'all off. And the driver, he's just thinking like, damn, son, I don't even know. I should have just stuck the basketball. I don't even know why I'm chilling with these niggas, man. Stupid ass. Look at his accessory. It's not even jewelry. He's going to just say it's accessory. That's the shit that you get on. You know how you go to like a website and you click accessory and they be showing you like keychains and all that shit. Look at this stupid ass chain. Get me mad, bro.
The real shark business.
Get that little type of nigga out of here. Over there in the corner, bro.
Like I said, if she don't see.
We ain't gonna say too much. I don't know what's going on already on Merc. They know what's going on already. We ain't even gonna talk about that situation.
Oh, nah, I know this little nigga. Nah. Word of my mother, he crazy. His brother died. He's the nigga, he got no ratting on his face or some shit like that. It's alive. He get wild. This little nigga get wild, chat. He definitely get wild. I ain't gonna front. He get wild. But now he looking at these niggas. Look, he like, damn, bro. Folks done stole that nigga chain. That shit fake as shit. These niggas gonna get on our ass, bro. Folks done brung the bag of guns to the hood for we could allegedly just show up for the camera. He gonna take all them shits back wherever he live at. He gonna take the YN because you know that's his YN. They got the same A-Lo on, so they just shop together. So that's like his baby boy. Whatever he get, he gonna get. So he's just like, damn, folks.
I guess last question on the topic and all that.
Let's see that face.
Let's say, but like, I guess last question on the topic and all that for real, because like you lived that, you feel it was a minute ago for real. But like,
nah, for him to get shot in the head, chat, I ain't gonna lie. No, he's really better than a lot of he rap better than a lot of Chicago niggas. He's really mad nice though. Like he could rap like Herb and them niggas.
was your process with like going through all that? Like, was you like conscious throughout the whole thing? Like, did you wake up hospital? Like, what was your thing? And how long was like the recovery process? You was 19.
Yeah, it took me like 6 months to get right because I got shot in my back and it came through my bullet went in and it was sitting on my coat, so I had to get surgery on my coat. So I was really wrapped up in my stomach, my head. I was conscious the whole time. I ain't gonna lie. When I got the head shot was the last shot. When I got shot in my body, as I'm running
Oh, they stood over them. Wait. He said he got hit in the head. He was conscious, bro. I don't know what movie that was right there. I didn't see that movie right there. If a nigga hit your body up and you running, your adrenaline, he probably was on the Yada, bro. He was on the Yada, bro. It was the Yadas. That ATM Montana. He's nice, though. ATM Montana. He said they banged him in the medulla and he still was just alive. He's just conscious.
When I got to the alley, that's when I got hit. He ain't wooski slow. Brother say, I ain't wooski slow. Brother say,
you ain't wooski slow, bro? You said wooski? Nobody talk about wooski, bro. Nobody plays with wooski, bro. Only King Von, bro. Nobody else, bro. You said wooski, bro? Nobody plays with wooski, bro. You don't hear nobody but Smirk and Vaughn play with Wooski, bro. Nobody play with him, bro. He's a crazy man, bro. He's getting very, very better, bro. If Wooski get better, bro, Wooski was going to come out on the YoungBoy concert in Chicago. You would have never come out on YoungBoy. Don't know who you are, bro. Only one person gets shot in the head and get famous around the whole world is Wooski, bro. The only person that could get shot in the head and survive and be just known around the world for getting shot in the head and be beefing with millionaires is Wooski, bro. Not you, bro. Don't ever mention Wooski, bro. Wooski got fake candy too. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Wooski do got fake candy though, but Wooski a dirty nigga too. I ain't gonna front. He is a little dirty nigga. I'm not gonna. But Wooski crazy, bro. You can't play with Wooski, bro. You're not crazy like Wooski, bro. You don't got documentaries on you, bro. Wooski got a nickname, bro. The internet gave Wooski a nickname, bro. You don't got no nickname yet, bro. He do the old dickhead. You got the old dickhead name. That's it. You're not like Wooski, bro.
I say when that happened, he was smoking a squat.
Oh, bro, I tell the phone on one side. Got hit in my head and realized I was hitting my head.
And it's so crazy. All these niggas was kids when that shit happened, so they believe in any story he told. He's saying he got hit in the head and was smoking a cigarette at them. Really, nigga? So, nigga, popped your body down, hit you in your medulla oblongata, and you was able just to sit there and smoke a cigarette. What movie is that? What movie was that? And look, the little YN just so intrigued by the story. Like, yeah, my big bro got popped and smoked a cigarette. I can't wait till I get popped. I'm going to just smoke me a blunt. Fuck that. I'm going to go buy me an eighth. Nigga gonna hit me. Nigga gonna bang me down, God forbid. I'm gonna just go walk to the weed man. You know, niggas gotta be crazier than the other one. Somebody gotta be crazier. He's intrigued. He's like Dr. Evil. He's so happy. Tell a story. Look.
You know, I'm like, damn, I'm hitting my head. I'm low-key not panicking, but I'm kind of like just walking through the game. I'm trying to get back to focusing. D3 panicking in front of D3 was still KLB at the time, so he was young. But bro, everybody know D3. But bro, I'm walking through the alley on 116, I come through, folks cut, pop back out. I yell at him. I'm like, yo, I'm holding my head tight. As soon as I do like that, the blood start coming down. That's when D3.
Oh my goodness, bro. What the fuck is this story coming to? He said he was at his man's crib, right? He left his man's crib 4th of July. It could make sense because firecrackers going off. Because you say you got shot down and walked through the gangway to your man block, peeked through the alley and said, yo, I'm hit. And then blood started coming out. And then they ran to you or whatever. But, hold on. Let me hear the story more. Hold on.
When I let my head go, and they saying like, oh, he's still, this bro, because I'm just standing there. So they, phone them just seen me get shot. I love that. We ain't looking, I'm talking about this.
He said, phone them, see me get shot. He said, phone them, see me get shot, bro. So why the fuck phone them ain't shoot the nigga who shot you, bro? He said, phone them, see me get shot, bro. At the end of this story, he better say, when I got shot, phone them, jumped off the roof with the spreader, and he did the 360 spreader move, bro. That's when you jump with 2 spreaders off the roof and you just do a 360 spin in the air and you just spread the whole block down, bro. That better be the end of the story, bro. They backdoored them. Yo, they backdoored them. Yo, gangster. He got backdoored, bro. They lined him. They lined him, bro. Because in New York, we know the difference between gunshots and fireworks. Chicago definitely know the difference, bro. Since Hardball. Since the movie Hardball. Remember they was walking through the shit at Hardball and the shots went off? He said, 45. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, they know gunshots, bro. They backdoored them. Look, he thinking about it. He know the nigga over there had something to do with it. He like, hold on. Why you looking at bro tell a story like that? Why you not smiling? I'm trying to tell you, bro. I know what's going on in these trenches, bro.
That's conversation.
Now he like, you capping now. Now I ain't hear that. He mad. You told the story. You changed the story 5 times. Look.
I come through, folks cut, pop back out. I yell at them. I'm like, yo, I'm holding my head tight. As soon as I do like that, the blood start coming down. That's when people start bending. When I let my head go, and they say like, oh, he's on bro, because I'm just standing there. So they, before them just seeing me get shot.
Look, we ain't looking. I'm talking about the head like loud after that, bro. That's conversation, man.
Look, he like, son, this nigga, I'm about to pop this. Look, he packed the rod out and all that. And he thought about it. He like, bro, this nigga, bro.
Y'all not just put it on folks. They don't spin for that. Yeah, we got back for all type of shit. That's why I'm able to do it all.
Now we know though, we see a lot of.
So y'all just confessing the murders now. I ain't want to say this, so this is what they doing. So y'all niggas just confessing the murders now. So y'all just confessing the murders. He just said it out of his mouth. He just said that allegedly. Don't allegedly. He just said the nigga who popped him, them niggas spanked him. That's why he talked the way he talk and do what he do, bro.
People who still live their everyday life or even like get more lit like through time goes. So we know how
every day, bro. We around this.
You're not in the streets.
Getting their ass packed, bro. I ain't gonna let you say that.
Now you definitely like, I guess like you see your little ones and people, and then like you linked with SOBOD, and it was classic. It was hits throughout all of it. Let the people know like how y'all link up like that. You feel me? And he from Gary, you from where you from?
I ain't gonna lie with that. Lou did that because I ain't know bro at first. He was telling me this when Lou was still my manager. He was telling me, he like, I got a lot out here, Gary, want to fuck with you. But I ain't, on some street shit, I'm steady saying, tell him, hit me for the studio, Phone know what I'm talking about. He hit me for the studio, and I won't go type. I just want to see if they really was gonna go. Lou hit me like, damn, you said phone them off. I'm like, oh my bad. I just want to see if they really was going. Like, is it back doors? Y'all really want to?
That's how I was.
I just texted it out. I did it 3 times until folks like, man.
That nigga said if it was, we would have killed him. How you say it now? That little nigga is crazy, bro. The little nigga, the young dickhead, he said, y'all fuck with bro, we locked in, So he's saying how he met the nigga. He said, we tell him come to the studio and don't go to see if they're gonna pull up on some weird shit. That little nigga said, if he would have tried that, we would have killed him. What? Yo, bro.
Over here at the store, I ended up going to Wooski, man. That's how we did it. Me and him went to Wooski on the mix. I had recorded the song myself because I had my own studio, but Lou was like, no, we need it the right way. So he got me to go to Wooski with him, me and him. It was just me and him. OD. We sat at Wooski, we did that.
So even with that too though, like what was that first one y'all dropped? Y'all had like 3 or 4 that was going up at the same time.
No, we did that. We did that coffin remix. Cause what he did, he had that face shot. That face shot was going up at the time. I had no auto too.
Yeah, both of y'all was busting at the point.
Wow, we shot them videos in the same crib. That's how the same crib. That's how OD had his own buzz for a little minute. That's my boy. We can tweet it. I ain't gonna lie, but you know how that goes.
Now the city definitely began like a little treacherous. It got a little follower wave to it too, for real. I think somebody had came out and said a lot of people hang with other hoods so they could like, I guess, claim that work.
Yeah.
Or like you could be good in yourself from like being around.
We know them calls together, that shit ain't coming.
How many times we told you, blood, if you see him right now.
Bro, why you?
Like I said,
Little follower wave to it too, for real. I think somebody had came out and said a lot of people hang with other hoods so they could like, I guess, claim that work.
Yeah.
Or like you could be good in yourself from like being around.
We know them calls together. That shit ain't coming.
How many times he told you, blood? If it ain't these niggas you see him right now,
That nigga just throwing the rod around. He's crazy.
like I said,
One of my shoes too. You knocked on my first couple. I ain't trying to do that.
Somebody ain't knocking at the boot.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody claiming this click. We don't click up, bro. Everybody in this shit did something. We on the other night, motherfuckers on a band. We got shit going on.
It's straight up. You get busy, I get busy, folks get busy. That's how it is. We want only ones around.
I trust it more than my family.
So it's like a play a role type thing, you feel me? Like everybody got what they do.
If you ain't coming for me, I'm coming for you.
And if you come around now, you your pipe that shit took. That's how you do this. No goofy smooth. I'm trying to tell you.
He's tired of them.
Ain't gonna lie.
He's tired of them.
Everybody claiming this click.
He's tired of all of them. The little nigga right here.
Everybody in this shit did something. We on the other night, motherfuckers on a band. We got shit going on.
It's straight up. You get busy, I get busy, folks get busy. That's how it is. We want only ones around.
I trust it more than my family.
So it's like a play a role type thing, you feel me? Like everybody got what they do.
If you ain't coming for me, I'm coming for you.
He like, man.
And if you come around now, you your pipe that shit took. That's how you do this. No goofy smooth. I'm trying to tell you.
And on my dead, we don't look. We ain't click. We ain't dick riding. No, we fucking who we fuck with my son.
The cameraman ain't even paying the camera back on that young dickhead no more. He's annoyed.
If it's a connection, if they know how to get personal, they can just pop up doing anything. It ain't that. It's still a connection somewhat. You feel me? It ain't no just random.
And you know, same shit we putting out the same. Y'all gonna see the same faces bouncing out y'all dumbass. About your music.
So even on that, when it comes to like, I guess.
Montana ATL, that shit hot right now. And keep my 5 by Lil Cash and folks.
Niggas say he ain't got to grab it when he got popped. He got to grab that interview.
Now, controversial question that began thrown out. I think I even just heard 21 Savage even he was on a Big Bank podcast and all. They was talking about it. About like, okay, so
all right, enough with these dickheads, bro. Tired of these dickheads, bro. Matter of fact, I want to hear their thoughts on this because
he was bringing up a question with him and his homie, if they was to like go down pistol cases and all that, missed the trial, his homie passed away, he'd throw everything on his homie to basically get out. Do you feel like that count as snitching, or is that like you want that to be a?
You can't ask him the same question they asked Bloodhound Lil Jeff, bro. He's not Bloodhound Lil Jeff, bro. You can't ask him them questions. Don't never ask him them questions. My son Bloodhound was hurting people, bro. That's the only is the Bloodhound niggas because they really crazy, bro. Who's this guy? I keep seeing this shit on my face. Hold on, check. Yeah, he had the capping face the whole interview. Hold on, buddies. Hold on, bloodies.
There was a guy, Leonard McKenzie. He came to
we don't even act the gangster, bro. Jeffrey is butt, bro. We don't care about Jeffrey, bro. Jeffrey don't get no spits in his Serrani, bro. He's butt, bro. They beat him, they scratched him, and he sold his vehicle, bro.
In 1993, founded United Folks Blood.
We don't care about Bloods, bro. They not tougher than my son Uzi, bro. The toughest Jamaican guy, I figured out who he was yesterday, bro. He came to America, bro, and he was going crazy. He's this guy named Baby Sam, bro. He was chasing him around Brownsville and Brooklyn and everywhere, bro. Baby Sam had all the bread in the world, bro. Little Uzi got 7 consecutive life sentences, bro. We don't want to see none of the, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think none of these other old gangster niggas is tougher than my son, Lil Uzi, bro. I mean, Uzi, bro. Y'all wasn't here yesterday, bro. Y'all don't know who the top shots of done daughters. That's what Shotters was made of.
Nation, a gang. He was one of the founders of this blood sect. He was known as Deadeye because he lost one eye in an inmate in a confrontation with an inmate in one of the facilities he was in. He pretty much called the shots in the jail. I mean, I might have been the deputy warden, but he called the shots for the Bloods. And on the midnight tour in the cell, he could be heard.
Nah. No. Wait. Yo. Bro, do you know who's narrating this? He said he's the Dep. You see when Tom Mack said he come out his cell and he cut a Blood and cut a Crip and he cut a Dep and he cut a Warden? I never ever in my life seen the Warden narrate a gangster documentary. This is a prison warden. That's I ain't gonna lie.
They had their own language, giving direction and calling shots out from the cell.
I don't think it's as organized as some might believe. I think it might be organized more in the prison population because that's where they exist.
These are some of the weapons of choice in the city's jail system where these inmates fight against each other and slash each other.
Norman Seabrook of the New York City Corrections Officers Association says the Bloods' violence will move out from behind bars.
New Yorkers should be concerned because it's just a matter of time before they begin to react like on the West Coast where we have dry.
Keep sending me this shit, bro. No. Fabio didn't get popped, bro. He didn't get popped, bro. Fabio didn't get popped. That's not what happened, bro. I've been trying to tell y'all that from the months ago. He almost got popped. He didn't get popped, bro. So, and that's old. That's old shit, bro. That's like old, bro. Fabio's butt, bro. They keep sending this shit to me, telling me that Fabio got popped. He didn't get popped, bro. Nobody do nothing to Fabio, bro. We the only ones that could bully Fabio, bro.
By shootings and innocent people are gunned down on the streets of the city of New York.
By the time most people on the outside started hearing the name, it already felt big. But a lot of things don't start big. They start small and quiet, like a seed in the dirt. At first, it's just something only the person that planted it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think CC the boys. I stay out of shit. I don't know. Somebody told me I think CC show the boys, bro. I don't know, bro. I heard he went to jail for ooting and some shit like that. I don't know, bro. I'm not getting involved in none of that. I don't know. Somebody just called me and said that about that shit. I don't know, bro. We gotta figure that out. We gotta figure that out, chat. I don't get involved in that.
And forgot it started in one place.
No, my mom
with a small number.
Niggas told me that the nigga CC, the CC nigga got a case for allegedly, I don't know, a attempt or a shooting, allegedly, or R2ing, right? He said that basically they made a deal with him, like he got to go to school and play basketball and finish school. If not, it's like a program basically. Like, you know how they give a program like, all right, finish this program, you're gonna go to jail for 6 years, like Tutu. You see how Tutu had the program and he didn't do the program, now he gotta do 6 years in jail? There was some shit like that, right? So I didn't know it was an Ederu case. You heard? I don't know, bro. I don't know they give you basketball programs for violent charges and felonies, bro. I don't know for you to catch a felony and them niggas You heard, and them niggas give you. I don't know. I don't even know boy like that. He cool. From me and him never had an issue. I'm just saying what was told to me. I could be wrong. I don't know. I can't really. Cause I know a lot of basketball players. My man Vontae used to go to Thomas Jefferson, the Jet. He was a monster. He was bugging for Jeff. He locked up for 15 for some shit. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Well, you said he had an ad case. He had a federal case for a social media. Hey, what you mean by that? What you mean by that, bro? Send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me. Yeah, they gave him the Like Mike program. They gave him the Like Mike program. And then I think they this is Marcus now. They gave him the Like Mike program now, right? So now I think this. Now he not playing basketball anymore. I think they figured them out, bro. Because I think all them other niggas that be doing the money shit and all that, them niggas is CIA agents. And they gonna say niggas is hating, right? Oh, niggas don't got bread, so they hate. No. You out here, you posting gambling shit. They're gambling in everywhere. That shit is illegal, right? So now you're already on probation. And for all this shit, I think that this nigga is COINTELPRO at the highest extent that you could get for social media. He is the first COINTELPRO for Instagram social media they had. I'm telling you, this is what's going on. His job is to infiltrate. This is why he don't go live so crazy no more. He don't want the violence in on his live. He want the money now. They gonna have this nigga they chose him to say, you know what? Either we gonna lock him up or now social media was going too crazy. That's when you got Tory Lane, COVID, all them lives and all that shit. They see it like, matter of fact, we could benefit off this shit. You know what I'm trying to say? So what we gonna do? We gonna give them the jury. We gonna give them this. We gonna make them forget about the shit with the basketball shit and all that. We gonna just push that to the side. You heard, bro? We gonna go crazy. So now we gonna have him going live and make all these, because the niggas that be coming up on Money Wars, think about it. Them niggas don't be, they like, you be surprised. Niggas followers be having like 800 followers. Not the niggas don't be having 300 likes. They coming up there showing 600,000 in cash, right? You know what it is? Because now his co-workers in the chat under fucking baby walk down 30 shot and miss lip gloss 62 in the comments, and they just rain watching. And all he gonna say is, I ain't tell them niggas to come up here. I ain't tell them niggas to come up here and show bread. I ain't done. This what make it so easy. And they're going to sit down here with him every day and send him text messages and say, who's this person? Who's this person? He can't lie. You're CC. You know everybody on social media. Who's this person now? Who's this person? Matter of fact, we're going to give you $20,000. This $20,000, you're going to take this and you're going to go in your crib. You're going to throw a dice game in your crib on probation and let people record it and let people put it on social media and let them show you're hosting an illegal gambling ring, allegedly, right? On federal probation, right? I never seen that movie before, bro. You're the CIA, bro. He's the CIA. If y'all don't believe he's the police, nigga, you crazy? You know how many times he get invested? All right, think about all the CC shows. Anytime something happened, they go straight to him. Why? Because it's your Instagram. They want to investigate. A nigga get beat up, shot, anything illegal, they're going to go holler at him, right? 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 I heard, this is what I heard. I could be wording it wrong, but I heard it was something happened on a live. Something took place on a live years ago. He got into it with a nigga. Corn was thrown. I don't know who blew corn. Niggas got grabbed. He got grabbed. They made a deal with him to finish school and go to college and play basketball and be a good little kid. I never heard of that before. Then they saying he got an Edu situation going on. I don't know what's going on, bro. All I know is I'm way, way smarter and I'm way tacker than these niggas, bro. This the era of fake scammers. So it's nothing for a nigga to go. It's nothing for the feds and the CIA to put some jury on a nigga. You heard? It's nothing to put some jury on a nigga. put a nigga in a rental, go to the hair salon, get some good braids, get 5,000 out your account that they gave you, cause however they paying niggas, you in your account, right? I'm just assuming all this shit, right? They give you money from your account, so you go into these clubs and you're fronting. So now you getting the bitches. So now when you getting these strippers in all these clubs that these niggas always in, now you getting the bitches, you infiltrate them. Now you get information out the bitches. Now you going back to the boys and you telling the boys information about other niggas that they can't tie you to, so you don't feel like you're a rat, or you because if you meet a bitch in fucking King of Magic City or some shit, and she think you got this bread but little do you know, she don't know you, or you a New York nigga, you lit on the gram, but you working, so they just gave you some bread to go in there, you throwing the bread, you doing what you gotta do. Now she running her mouth about other niggas get money niggas, so now you going back and you reporting back, because now look, ever since when Jeffrey and all them got locked up in Atlanta and Georgia and all that, they made a task force from this how Cokesat got locked up. They came to New York and locked them up. The Atlanta, right? Whatever. Atlanta and New York got a task force, right? Going on that this is what they do. So now that's how shit be, bro. That's how shit be, bro. Simple, bro. I don't know, bro. They said Puff. I don't know about them niggas, though. I don't know. They giving them niggas the scam. All right, look, right? I'm going to put me. I'm going to just use me, right? No, I'm not going to use me. We're going to use Grabber, right? This is Grabber. 2026, right? This is Grabber. This is a person. He a lit little nigga in the hood, older nigga, whatever, right? He going to say he an older nigga. He like in his 20s, right? He been around. He doing shit. He know about mad shit. He got a social media, right? He got social media. It's Instagram. It's like Tory Lanez, right? The quarantine show. You see how that shit was so crazy? They was mad. They went to parts of it that he talking about he needed his mat, right? So now, when you got a nigga like this, it could be anybody. We're not just talking about CC. We're talking about anybody in the world, how easy it could be right now, 2026. So now, the mic, this is the feds, right? He get caught up for some scamming shit, right? Grabber, right? Grabber get caught up for some scamming shit. Now, these feds come walking, right? The mic walking, hey, he's talking to him. Yo, listen. They talking, making offers this time and third. They trying to lock him up. But they saying, yo, listen, bro. I got a way to put some money in your pocket and your freedom. You don't got to send nobody to prison. You don't got to wear a wire. You don't got to do none of this shit, right? All you have to do is continue doing what you was doing. What? What you mean? No. Continue going on live on Instagram. Continue getting these niggas that got the money. Who is this guy right here? You know this guy? Who is this guy right here? You know him? Oh, yeah, I know him. Oh, yeah, you know him too? All right. Well, you know, all right, cool. But look, this is what we're going to do. Look, right? Before you sign this contract, I'm going to tell you, we're going to give you $20,000. We're going to put it in an account. We're going to put the $20,000 in this account, right? We're going to give you what you want. You want jewelry? Yeah, I'm going to give you a little watch chain. I'm going to give you a watch, some chain. You're going to go shopping, give you a car and all that. You just got to report back to us every such and such month or days or weeks or however it go. Or when we call you or text you, answer this phone. Not the other phone you got. We're going to give you another phone. So you see niggas running around with two phones thinking they scam me. I got to pay attention to all this shit, bro. Hold on, bro. This is Brown back, bro. Brown is back now, bro. Now you got to pay attention, bro. Because Marcus was going to get out of the game, but I had to tell him TP because you have to pay attention how easy this shit be, bro. These niggas is working with the police, bro. All these fake scammers, it's not that much scammers in the world. Why you only see certain amount of niggas with big bread that say they scammers? We all got brains. We all got people. We all got connections. Why? Because them niggas is not really scamming, bro. Them niggas is working with police. And them niggas is not giving up niggas in their neighborhoods. Them niggas is going, it's like, it's so easy to infiltrate now, bro. That's why you got to be careful who you around and who you chill with, who you fuck with, because it's so easy to be infiltrated, bro. It's so easy. Like right now, right? I could come right now. Golf, say a nigga's right. I don't like putting myself in predicaments like that, but say a nigga that's streaming, right? Or whatever. Nigga ain't got nigga doing it the next, like a 2-3 couple months later, shit, nigga pop out with a big bag and do all this shit. You get me trying? No, all them niggas is police, bro. All them niggas is working, bro. This is New York City, bro. Are you crazy, bro? Them niggas, I'm not saying this, bro. I'm not saying, see, it's levels to this shit, bro. It's levels to this shit. They could be working and not even getting niggas locked up and just building cases. They could be working, not even getting, well, building cases and doing the same shit, but they not be working and just pinpointing niggas who getting money in the city. Because now think about it like this, right? With this shit, it's a everybody want to be the face of New York or the big dog, got all the money, right? Like the cartel. Niggas is telling on other niggas getting money too. Telling on why, telling on drug, telling on this. You heard, bro? They doing that. You see a nigga with 5 phones. One of them phones is for the boys. You heard, bro? See, we be men, so we don't do weird shit like that. Like I see a nigga with 3 phones. Nigga probably fall asleep off the yerk. You gonna grab one of the phone. Let me see what's going on in this nigga text messages. I ain't reading nigga text messages to be on no business who you fucking know what's going on. I don't really care. But we gotta see what's going on, bro. Because everybody is not real big time scam. I never really see you bust a move real shit, but you got all the bread in it. I don't know, bro. I'm just a scary individual, bro. You heard, bro? I'm a just scary individual. I don't be knowing, bro. Ain't no way that all y'all niggas got the same story, bro. And there's other niggas out here that's smarter than niggas, right? That know more people, right? That got the more ambition. Not saying, like, I'm not saying them. I'm just talking about in general. Like, basically this, right? These niggas the police, bro. They're the police. They're the police. See, and with the C-Weezy nigga, I can't really say about him because you see his grind. He caught the wave with the weed when the weed shit was working. Now, they could infiltrate that too. But it's easy, bro. It's nothing, bro. Listen what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's nothing for a little nigga to come out right now with an AP, a Cuban, and be like, yo, I just hit a piece. Now he wait for a couple weeks, back out a V. Cause once a nigga see a nigga with like a 20-pack or some shit, they gonna think he getting money now. So now you could infiltrate now. Now you could go get a chain. The niggas not gonna really question about, nah, son fucking with the works, or son selling whatever, allegedly, or he doing whatever. They're not gonna really question you until you got niggas like Brown that just sit back and be like, yeah, everybody get bread, everybody do their shit, but be like, where the fuck or how? Where the fuck this happened? It's this people, and they brainwash you with the word hate or envy. No, it's just that. Look, and I've been knew all this about CC. You heard, bro? I just ain't. That's some Harlem shit. I don't really care. I'm a Brooklyn nigga. He ain't never really. And it's like, you feel me? These niggas is the boys, bro. They the boys. They the boys, bro. It's no way these niggas is police, bro. They the police, bro. There's no way these niggas is the police. And these niggas is out here fooling niggas. I watched the nigga. What's the nigga name? What's the Mac nigga name? What's his name? The baller nigga that be having all the bread. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? The little Mac nigga, bro. I watch him blow corn on camera. You heard? I watched that nigga blow corn on camera. You heard, bro? We want to see what's up with that case. Why niggas don't be nah real shit? Everybody be see when they be on when niggas live and all that, niggas be trolling on this. Why niggas don't be asking niggas shit like that? Like, yo, bro, nah, respectfully, like, what's up with that paperwork with that case? It's your case. You can speak on that. You can speak for that. You can speak on that. Right or wrong, though. I'm not. That's not me coming at a nigga or try to play a nigga. Right or wrong, though. If a nigga say, yo, Brown, with your case you caught, niggas want to see your paperwork on your case. Nigga, I'm going to get my paperwork for my case and show you my paperwork for my case. Or if I got to do whatever I got to do to get paperwork, I'm going to do that, right? Because it's just like, nigga, it happened. This was going on. There's nothing to hide. I'm going to show you what's going on. So if you this big, get money, nigga, and all that, you got some young niggas, you got some older niggas that's kind of confused. You got niggas that's locked up for blowing corn on camera allegedly too. So how you beat it? How it disappeared? We could help some brothers out. I know a couple of y'all know some niggas that got reckless endangerment or whatever they charging them with. Tell us the method. What you gonna say, bread? That's what you're gonna say. It's bread, it's bread. New York City. They don't give a fuck about no bread. You blow corn on camera, you're gonna go sit down and fight it. You could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but you could beat it in the long run, but That's like P Gutter. I fuck with P Gutter, but it's like I want to see how you beat the guy. I don't want to hear it. I want to see the paperwork. Why I can't see it? We street niggas, right? We do shit. Why you can't produce no paperwork? It shouldn't be no issue. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? I just want to see shit, bro. And it's like, and nah. See, this internet shit, it's about who's ever. It's like when you battle on somebody, it's who the most entertaining or who got the best words or the best rebuttals. And CC rebuttal game is immaculate. So anything he could deflect and move the goalposts easily because he been doing this shit for so long. And them niggas is Harlem niggas. This is what them niggas do. Them niggas is just. They good at that, like mind manipulation with their words. So when a nigga asking for real shit, a nigga turn the whole conversation to a joke or some try to brush it off or try to, you keep trying to say, you gotta ask niggas real shit, yo, bro. No trolling, gang. You going all this shit. Can we see your paperwork, please? Can you just produce your paperwork? That's it. Like it's nothing. It's not niggas not coming at you. How can you be mad if a nigga be like, yo, bro, what you went to the game for? Yo, I did time for this. Nigga, like, where, bro, I can see a case. I want to just like look in the case. I know niggas that in the like, bro, niggas is crazy. Bo Mayo got locked up for less. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Bo Mayo came home, had legally $500,000. Legal. The whole world knows this, right? His mom left him bread. His public records, right? He said it. Everybody said it. Everybody know this, right? He had legal $500,000. He slipped up a couple times. Yeah, he was on probation too. Whatever, how it go. And they grabbed him for a new one. TV Bowler, you blowing corn on camera. Primo, you showing all this dog shit on camera. CC, you hosting a fucking illegal fucking gambling ring, allegedly. That's what they saying. That's why I see the shit in the paperwork on camera. How Bo get grabbed and Bo get knocked? Did y'all niggas get Bo knocked? Did y'all niggas get Bo knocked, bro? Yeah, y'all got Bo knocked. You know why they got Bo knocked? This is why they got Bo knocked. Bo Mayo had legally $500,000, right? These niggas was so mad, right? Because he was the face of New York when it came to this bread now. Like, not saying like New York. I'm just saying about like in the mix, like the mixy crowd, right? These niggas envied that. The TVs, all these other niggas that was getting money, right? They envied it. They wanted them out the way, bro. Just think about it, bro. They getting money from the feds, bro, and the CIA. So they getting probably paid like monthly. And they gotta make it happen and make it look good, bro. This nigga was showing dog shit after dog shit after dog shit. They didn't know how much before they knew about the whole 500K. They didn't know what was going on with this nigga, how he was getting bread, bro. They didn't know how Bo was really getting bread, bro. They didn't know how Bo was getting bread. They was thinking because this the era of scamming. This and then even like the Dolo Rilla nigga. Niggas not used to seeing nigga inherit money. That shit sound like a dream. That shit sound fake. Inherit money. Like, so when they see it, niggas don't know what to think. You can make it look like anything. I could wake up tomorrow and get a phone call and be like, yo, your great grandfather left you $60 million. And I come up here with 60 M's. And I'm out here just dugging and bugging. And nigga don't think I'm lying. Like, what the fuck he doing? This nigga the boys? Now I gotta show y'all the paperwork and contracts and shit. Like, nah, nigga, I just got inherited bread. This is how I got my bread. Fuck, nigga. Shitting me. Nigga bugging, bro. He said, bro, I think they took his case off a Pacer. Look, it's serious. Look, bro right here. Bro right here just looked up CC case on Pacer, right, the other day. Because now, why? This is a big thing. CC and bro going at it, they saying it's all over. He ratting. This is a big thing. How the fuck the case not on Pacer no more? Was we closing in? Was niggas closing in on CC and them, bro? Cases just don't come off a Pacer, bro. You're not Durkio. Double check it, Green. Double check it. Double check it. If that came off a pacer, yeah. It's getting hot, bro. It's getting hot, bro. You gotta watch these niggas, bro. Like I said, I don't got no beef with no CC and none of that. I don't got no issue though. I'm just saying how it is, and I'll beat the shit out of CC if that really was that. I'll fuck them up. What's the word, bro? But I'm just saying these niggas the police. I think TV Baller the police. I think all them niggas the police. Primo the police. And yeah, all them niggas the police. Why you think them niggas jury be fake every time they getting robbed? A lot of shit be weird, bro. You gotta think, bro. It's like infiltration is cool, bro. Nah, Gannick said they moving like Star Brim is crazy. She tougher than a lot of them niggas. These niggas is the police, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they saying Star Brim a rat too. Paparazzi Poe told me that them niggas dropped. Paparazzi Poe told me out his mouth that he dropped Star Brim off at the federal at the feds to go turn herself in. She went in, gave him a phone, and came back out. So I don't know. Y'all put y'all. You feel me? That's what Poe told niggas. So I don't know how true that is. You heard? So gangster Paparazzi Poe said that. Word to my dead man. He told me that. He told me that. Yep. I said, yo, gang, I'm gonna tell my chat that. He said, bro, I don't care. You can tell your chat. I said, all right. CC would have got popped if he was in Brooklyn. You can't. So we gotta ask Star Brim that. Who know? Somebody contact Star Brim, ask Star Brim, did Poe take it to the feds? Did he ever transport to the feds or anywhere near the federal facility? And yeah, Poe locked up. We gotta hear what's going on. Bro. Then I'm hearing she's an ape now. They saying Star Brim is a gorilla now. She fuck with the Dot nigga now. I don't know who he is, but I fuck with Dot. Dot my mans though. I fuck with Dot. He's a gangster. I ain't gonna lie. We not gonna play with Dot. Dot a gangster. He a gangster. Dot a gangster. That's the 8. That's the AP. Son tough. But I don't know what's going on though. They said that. It could be Cap. I don't know. Nah, just say, yo, niggas saying, be like, yo, why Poe going around telling niggas that is that true? You gotta ask her that. She can't be mad at you, nigga. I said it on the internet now, so you gotta ask her. Real shit. Real shit, cuz. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them old niggas just had me crying in that Chicago shit. Them niggas is old dickheads. What? Nah, Duty Low can't fight either, bro. I think I could beat the whole OI up by myself physically. Hand-to-hand combat, bro. Hand-to-hand combat, I think I could take the whole OI, bro. Yo, how y'all feel about that G Herbo shit? How y'all feel about that shit with G Herbo? Not the GD shit. The shit that his man, Mad Max, right? Mad Max, so allegedly was out here giving belt, right? They were saying Mad Max did a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit. Like it's proven he did a lot of shit. Now, it's another nigga. That unalive Mad Max, right? They ops. But before Mad Max died on his deathbed, let me see if I pull up for y'all. On his deathbed, the nigga told on boy that popped him, right? So when he did that, hold on. When he did that, that's considered right. And the nigga who shot him went to jail but beat it. He came home and beat it. Herb got the nigga Mad Max picture in a chain, all type of crazy shit. That nigga's a rat, but I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Mad Max got work, bro. That nigga was bugging. He was bugging. Hold on. Let me play this shit real quick. No. Let's finish watching this blood shit. Let's finish watching these old blood niggas, bro.
Of people making choices under pressure.
It's like, who's that right there? So, yo, that's that right there. That's the blood that. Boom, stand up. And that's how I made him start kicking this thing off. Know what I mean? Putting things in perspectives over there at C-73, one main. Know what I mean? And that's how things started flowing.
Most gangs aren't born because somebody wakes up wanting to scare the world. They're usually born because people feel boxed in, and protection turns into organization. And then after that, organization turns into identity. It starts to carry on its own reputation, whether the original reasons still matter or not. Before it became something people recognized on the outside, there was a small number of people in the tight space dealing with immediate pressure and making choices without knowing where any of it would lead. There was no long view, no blueprint for what it would turn into. Just a situation that forced people to align, and the starting point that didn't look anything.
That niggas wasn't outside when the Bloods used to say brat, bro. Do you know what it means for a nigga to say brat? Y'all niggas don't know how scared you get. You hear niggas walking behind, they like brat, brat. They ain't care how old you was, bro. You better not look back or say brat, bro. Don't say brat back, bro. Nigga said brat, yo. Nah. I'm crying. It's serious. All that Ayo said shit, that shit some new shit. I don't see it on Pacer no more, but it's on Pacer Martyr. You know why you gotta run when you hear brat and you're not blood? Because even if they mistake you as a blood and they say brat, who you be, homie? And you be like, they cutting you. So you just run. You hear brat, just run. Because the next thing after brat is who you be. If they ask you who you be, homie, yo, you see? Trying to tell you, bro. Y'all, if you from Brooklyn, you know, the Crips wasn't really crazy. I wasn't scared of the Crips. The Bloods, you don't know about the Bloods, bro. Y'all don't know about the Bloods, bro. The Bloods don't play, bro. Back then, the Bloods ain't play. They say, brat, who you be? They spit out razors, bro. They spit out razors, bro. And they cut you. My cousin had cuts all in his mouth from razors, just practicing flipping razors, bro. To this day, I can't fuck with no box cutter. I can't use no, they raw dog and box cutters, bro. 4 or 5 of them. You heard, bro? My cousin had 5 razors in his mouth, bro, talking regular, like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Flip one on his tongue, blah, blah, blah. Throw it in the air, grab it. I'm looking like, what the fuck was that? Like, I'm talking about one day he spitting out blood. I'm scared, like, oh, he turned blood. You know, you got a cousin that's living in your crib. He like the bad little YN. So he had the age, he turned blood. Bro, after a while, the nigga knew how to put pockets in his mouth. Like this, you know, the skin is thick inside your mouth. Like he had put in like a little shit, had the shit in there. He get busy, bro. Now he's a civilian man, bro. He just said, my cousin a civilian man, bro. You don't gangbang no more, bro. He used to have the red cone head. The red cone head that looked like this. It's like this, bro. He used to have a cone head like this, bro. He used to come with the red bandana on his neck and a cone head, bro. He had the belt wrapped around here with the 38, bro, and 5 razors in his mouth, a red flag, a dog. That's when the dogs used to be brindle. Remember, all pit bulls used to be brindle. He used to have a dog with the red flag on his neck. We used to call him Hercules, bro. He used to go to Lincoln Terrace Park and just sit there, bro, and just ask people who you be, homie. He said, who you be, homie. A nigga didn't know who he be, bro. He scapped him, bro. He scapped him, bro. I could talk about it. Statute of limitations, bro. He was in Lincoln Terrace Park, bro, asking niggas who they be, bro. He was asking niggas who they be, bro. They come, they serious. It's always the big. Yo, what's poppin', homie? Who you be? Oh, that's when I was fake jacking. I was blood too. I wasn't really blood, but I learned better. I know better because this is why I knew not to play with that blood shit back then. I used to jack. I was blood. We went to the Bronx to what park is that? By Cypress. It's not. It's like a big park in the Bronx, and it got like a big ass hill. It's a big ass rocking. It's like all I can remember is a big ass rock in it. Like that shit still. I seen that shit recently too. Like a big ass rock. You could go up top of this, like fake climb and shit. That's the park right there. That's the park, gangster. My cousin and them was blood. My cousin they had to hit a square. This back in the jiggy, bro. When the big homie, they used to wear trench coats with the like leather trench coats. It mad weird shit, right? So boom, yeah, hell yeah. I know the stage Johnson, you nigga. So boom, I go to the Bronx with my cousin. We sneaks to the Bronx. So my cousin, he like, yo, I got a square. I'm like, you got a square? He like, yeah. I used to think my cousin was the big homie until I seen his big homie. He like, yeah, I got to square somebody in. I'm like, all right, I'm coming with you. His whole plan was for me to go and like get in the square too. Basically, not get jumped. You see how true it is? Not get jumped, but like get in the square so I can turn blood, tone shit, whatever. So I go to the Bronx. They all out there. I'm talking about blood. They banging, bro. I'm talking about, no, it could be St. Mary's, but I think it's Katona, though. I'm about to call my sister and ask her. I'm about to ask her. Because I dead ass want to know what park that is. Gangster, so we in the park. They all in there. They on some blood shit. I walks up. I'm like, yo, they like, brat. I say, brat. The nigga asked me who I be, homie. Yo, what's that park by? All right, what's that park by Cypress where Kel's got hit by the car? No, not the car. That park we used to always have. Like we used to always go. There's a big ass park. St. Mary's. Yeah, it is St. Mary's. It is St. Mary's. St. Mary, gangster. I'm clear back. It's St. Mary's. St. Mary's, gangster. So we in St. Mary's Park. Nigga like, brat. I say, brat. I don't do this, but I say, brat. He asked me who I be, bro. I looked at my cousin, bro. My cousin face like, he like, nah. He like, he ain't say scrap. He like, nah, homie. That's my nephew. No, he said that's my pup. I'm trying. This when I learned about the word bringing him home. Like, he trying to come home. And I was confused. He like, yo, this my pup. He trying to come home. I brung him to the light, but he said some shit like I brung him to the light but I'm like, what? Then the big homie come. The nigga told me, right? This shit is mad years ago. This like more than 17 years ago. Probably 17. Probably more. That shit, I was a kid, bro. I was a little kid. I can't remember. It's mad years ago. The nigga come to me, the blood nigga. I don't even know this nigga name. I don't know who this nigga is. I don't even know how this nigga. He was some brown skin nigga. To this day, word of my mother, I think it's this nigga named from Cyprus that died. Bogus. I think it's this nigga. Word of my mother. To this day, I'm asking my brother, was that him? Now that I see it, like boom. So the nigga come and ask me like, yo, you he like, yo, yeah, he say they was gonna get me, bro. He asked me like, yo, you trying to come home? I'm thinking the nigga tried to kidnap me. You know, remember back in the days, that kidnapping shit was serious. The nigga asked me like, oh, you trying to come home? I'm like, no, like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm nah. He like, all right. He like, so why you here? I'm like, I want to be blood. He like, and I want my cousin. I'm like, I want my cousin. He like, I just asked you, do you want to come home? I'm like, no. You heard like, nah, like, nigga, what? Like, what do you mean? What are you saying? You heard, bro? You feel me? So the nigga like, I guess he figured that I didn't know what he's like, nigga, you want to turn blood? I'm like, yeah. He like, all right. So once you turn, you know, man, he like, yo, so once you turn homie and I give you this flag, basically, he had a dirty ass red flag. It got blood stains on it. Shit was fake burnt. This one niggas, I seen see niggas get these. Yeah, I was gonna get mines, bro. I infiltrated. I turned the blood cell. I didn't even know what blood cell it was. I gotta call my cousin. Actually said that was. I think there was like hat or some shit. I didn't even have to get a square. Let me tell you, right? Look, I didn't read the oath though, but let me tell you. So right now I ain't gonna put on, bro. So now the nigga like, yo, boom, boom, boom. So he like, yo, you want to turn blood? I'm like, yeah. So now I figure he's the big homie. You heard? So now I'm like, I'm amazed, bro. Like, you know, I remember we kids, so our parents used to keep us from certain shit. So you only think your cousins is like big gangsters, or you see niggas on the block. I'm looking at the big homie, you heard? So the nigga like, yo, he talking, he got braids, brown skin nigga. He like, yo, look, soon as you turn blood, he like, soon as you get this flag, the shit mad old, right? A nigga show the flag, he like, yo, we get this flag, I'm gonna give you 2 guns and a bulletproof vest. You heard? Allegedly. I'm like, what? You heard? So now I'm thinking this nigga crazy, because back then it was like, my cousin used to have a grab and shit, but it's like, he's telling me he's gonna give me 2 rods and a vest. You heard, bro? So I'm like, huh? But in the mix, I'm confused. I'm a little nigga, bro. I'm trying to be down. I don't know what's really going on. I'm like, but the whole 2 guns in the vest, if the whole 2 guns in the vest wasn't a gun, he wasn't real talking about like actual like artillery. You heard? He telling, it was like some whole other shit. So boom, I'm just a little nigga. I think it was some other little niggas there too that looked. You know when you young, you could tell a nigga tough. Like you had that sense. Another little nigga like, nah, he tough. He might beat me. I ain't gonna front. You heard? They had some little niggas there, bro. I was looking like, nah, these little, they like the dirty peasy head, the like little niggas. I'm like, oh no, I don't mind squabbling with them niggas. I'm like, my cousin got me. I'm Gucci. Long story short, some nigga come. He had to hit a square. So now they squared him in, beat him up. After that, they do their little shit. I'm sitting there for the whole meeting, like the whole shit. I'm sitting there. I'm like, nigga, I'm basically blood. Niggas piecing me. You heard? Because now they see me talking to him. So obviously they thinking like, oh, he the homie. So when they see me, like I'm in the park, it's mad people, bitches, grown people. They piecing me. Yo, what's popping? What's popping? They piecing me. I'm just like, then they doing some. I don't even know how to do it. I'm like, oh, my bad. You know, but my bad. All right, they do it. Boom, 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 boom. You feel me? So boom. After that, they go to the back of the park by the rock shit. Now I see niggas getting the glows. You heard? My cousin got his shit. Nigga took the Dutch. It was like a Dutch man. I remember they unraveled the shit. We had a box of them shits. Took one. Boom. They playing the radio. This when niggas had the radio. They got the radio. Niggas playing that. They playing that Rough Rider shit. This one Rough Rider was lit. I ain't gonna front. What song was that with Drag On and all them? And they was bugging. Them niggas was all on the 4-wheelers. And there was a glit video. This one niggas was always wear. This one white tees came like was popping. Niggas all got the white tees on. I forgot. They playing that shit. Yo, I just wrote you the other day. Yo, word of my dad lyric. When I get off of this shit, I'm calling you, bro. I'm definitely need help with this shit. So boom, right? The nigga, my cousin, he likes the shit. That anthem shit. When that was around them time. This one I'm talking about them years. So you know I've been around, bro. That year, them years. So boom, my cousin, they do a shit with the Dutch. Pour the 40 ounce, bro. He pours the 40 ounce on him. Then another one come, bro. Yeah, it was like it had to be the 2000. I wasn't running around 99 for a fact. It had to be like early 2000. So boom. So now my cousin get it. So now I'm fake blood now with these niggas. Without like I infiltrated my way around the whole squabble. The big homie fuck with me. You heard? He let me hit the cigarette. You heard? He passed me the cigarette, bro. I wasn't smoking. Bro. Back then, that's when cigarettes was like weed to me. You heard, bro? Like weed. Cigarettes was like weed. He passed me the cigarette. I look, this shit like the Warriors. You remember when everybody around, he passed me the cigarette. I hit the ciggy. Oh, now I'm like, oh, I'm jiggy, you heard? I might have hit I didn't drink nothing. I know for a fact. So I hit the cigarette a couple times. Now, when they getting their blood burns, He tells me like, "Oh, come on, you trying to get yours, right?" I'm like, you know, when you're a little nigga, you want to be down, you don't say no. You always just say like, yeah, all right, like, yeah, all right. Like, I'm on some like, yeah, all right. So I'm like, yeah, all right. Like, you feel me? Yeah, I'm ready. I see my cousin do it. His shit fake burning. He fake like, damn, but a couple niggas did it. So then I'm like, I could do it. Nigga, I was gonna get mine. Nigga, I sat down on the bench and all that. Nigga, my cousin like dubbed it. Like, nah, boom, boom, boom. Cause I forgot whatever he told them, I didn't do it. But my cousin basically told me like later on, like, nigga, your mother would have killed me. Nigga, I was a kid. Imagine me coming in the crib back then with 3 blood burns. I'd have been the biggest homie right now, bro. It'd have been no such thing as none of these other big homies, bro. I'd have been the biggest blood, bro. I'd have been the biggest blood, bro. I'd have had if Brown right now today, 2026, if I could have been like, nigga, I got my blood, I'd have been the biggest. I'd have faded Jim Jones, bro. I'd have been the biggest blood right now, bro. I'm trying to tell you, Rochester and Sterling. Those what you know about Rochester and Sterling, bro? Yeah, I would have been bugging, bro. I'd have been in jail. I'd have been in jail early. I'd have been gangbanging. Sterling, those the Billies over there. I used to get it on with them niggas. Reef, what's his little nigga name? Lyndon, Reef, Olu, little nigga. It's some little nigga from over there, bro. This little nigga look like a grown man, bro. He's been a little nigga forever. All them niggas, I used to beat them up, bro. Ask them, bro. From Sterling to Prospect to Ralph to I used to beat ass, bro. Ask them niggas, bro. That's my age, around my era. They gonna tell me, they gonna be like, nah, they probably tell you my government. They gonna say, nah, Brown used to beat ass, bro. Brown used to, because I was from the butt Sterling. We got some Sterling called the butt Sterling. You heard, bro? So when I was growing up, it used to be me and like a handful of kids from my block, right? So now on this block, you got the blood Sterling. This was 6'9", and all no, this before her stars, way before her stars. That shit wasn't even nothing. This one, Mr. used to come around too. Mr. come around, but this one they couldn't even like. They was kids still. I was a kid too, but my Sterling was in the middle. So you got the green doors this way. That's Spagging them. Then you got Reef in the blood niggas, the Billies. That's Road Murder in them block. You heard this way, right? So I'm in the middle, dead smack in the middle. I used to go to 191, PS12, all over there in them areas, right? So our block was called the Pussy Sterling. So imagine growing up and your block is called the Pussy Sterling. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a story too. I infiltrated. I made the Bloods. Yo, I used to be a badass little nigga. Look, let me tell you. All right, my block. All right, so we wasn't cool with the Sterling niggas. To this day, word of my mother, I say, yo, if I ain't moved from that block when I was a little nigga, we'd have been at like war with them niggas, like gun beef, because it was getting to that level. Like it was like getting to that level. So long story short, we get cool with the green doors, right? So we cool with the green doors. The blood niggas from the next Sterling used to always front on us, like front on all my mans, like front. So you know how you used to be. I always knew how to fight, you heard? But I used to always think like, oh, they gonna jump me. This is around the time you was young. You used to be scared to get jumped. So boom. Now, one day, bro, they used to come to my block front, taking out basketball, like doing like crazy shit like that. You feel me? So now, when them niggas come to the block one day, I fight Reef. I used to be scared of Reef. You know how nigga used to be scared of, but you never used to say nothing. You used to be like, nah, I can't beat this nigga. This nigga can fight. So I used to like fake, like duck my shit from the nigga. So one day he come to the block. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm like, all right, fuck it. We gonna get it. We get out. Beat the shit out of Reef. Boom, boom, boom. Then I beat the little nigga from Albany named, they call him the Mo nigga. Some nigga named Mo. Mo from Albany. I beat the shit out of him. They all yelling, he's a boxer. He's a boxer. I'm Mingy mogging him. Bing, boom, bop, boom, bop, boom. So now I beat him up. So now my block is fake, like they fake jacking this. So now my man's not scared to fight them. So we fight. Now we links up with Spagging them on the green doors on Ralph. Now I'm about to get to the Crip shit, the Crip and blood shit. Sterling was the Billies, right? Then you got my Sterling was Crip. I think they was like IGC. They was something. They was Crip though on my block, right? Prospect. It was Crip. Prospect was Crip too around this time. A lot of niggas know because Brits and them niggas was Crip. A lot of them niggas was Crip on Prospect, bro. And now all of a sudden they just gorilla now. I don't know what's going on, like, I don't know. The next Sterling niggas was some Block Dollar shit. But they was fake blood too. My son, those my older bros over there. My son CC, Bam, them niggas over there, right? Nah, Reef get it on. No. I'm not saying Reef, but I just used to be scared of that nigga. You heard, bro? I'm not gonna cap. When I beat him up, that's who made. I'm gonna keep it a bean. That's what made me who I am today. You heard, bro? Like my whole like demeanor. I used to be scared of this nigga, like gangster, like really scared of this nigga. Like, nah, I'm not fighting. You gotta remember, the nigga was outside before me, like all of us, and like he around the blood niggas. He's fake like an older YN. They jacking him. He beating. He doing shit. I could have sworn you had to grab him one time. And I knuckled up Bobby Schmurder too. On Lincoln, we used to box a nigga named Opie. If y'all in here, if anybody from Brooklyn Crown Heights on Lincoln, it was a nigga named Opie, right? Opie was some big fat dark skin nigga. You heard, bro? He used to box. He used to like have niggas come to his crib and box and all that. You heard, bro? Like in the hallway. He had all the gloves. He used to wrap shit up, like he had everything, the mouthpieces, everything, right? I got it on with, I don't know if y'all know, I'm just naming niggas that y'all probably because it's Crip niggas here. Some nigga named Freeze boxed him down. Bobby Schmurder boxed him down. You heard, bro? Boxed him down. Who else? Man, shit, bro. I box niggas, bro. Facts, he lived on the first floor in our building. Gangster. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't lose a fight living over there. No, I'm lying. I lost a fight 191. Nigga beat my ass in the school hall. I see the nigga to this day. I might blow corn at that nigga, bro. He beat the shit out of me. I was like in first grade. He was in fifth grade. I tried to front him in the school, in the mess hall, chow hall, whatever you want to call the shit. He beat the shit out of me bad. But that don't count. But like outside of school, I was beating ass, bro. Duty Low got T-Rex arms, bro. I would beat the shit out of Duty Low. Word of my mother. Yeah, we ain't fight for real. We box. We threw the gloves on. One thing about Bobby too, word of my mother, he been gangster his whole life. Like that nigga been tough. When I was coming off the porch, the boy was off the porch, meaning as in like Crip. And like, see, my family was more on some like structure shit. Like, yeah, you got gang banging and shit in my family, but it was more, I got more women in my family than niggas. So it was more on some like, I get what I want. I'm good. But I was just a bad little nigga. You heard, bro? That nigga just was a bad. His grandmoms used to live next door to me in the next building. So it's my building, and then it's his grandmom's building. His grandmom's, you know, back in the day, everybody grow bombs. So that was like my aunt. You feel me? So that's how I knew Bobby. He was getting money too. All of that nigga. Word of my mother. Bobby backed the rod out in 181. Nigga, word of my mother. This one I knew he was crazy, nigga. Gangster. The nigga, he came to 180. He was living in the bush, or he was living up the hill by Lincoln Terrace or whatever over there. He moved with his grandmoms. He moved with his grandmoms. Long story short, some shit happened in the school. That nigga backed the rod out. I remember that shit. We was kids. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, I'm a real nigga, bro. I ain't gonna front. I used to beat niggas up, bro. Cause I was always like a quiet nigga, but my squad could get it on. That's how we got it on with nigga. I was going at it with Thenenobrownshow before it was a hood star show, whatever. Cause I'll go down there with the green door niggas. I done started some whole me being so conniving. My block is Crip, but I'm hanging on by the green door with the blood niggas. So I used to go tell the blood niggas, the Crip niggas was talking about them niggas, politics shit, little dumb shit. And that shit started a fucking a riot, a brawl. So the Crip niggas from Thenenobrownshow from down the hill, up the hill was like blood. Like where I was at, like Sterling, that was the Bloods. So we went down the hill to go basically get it on with the Crip niggas. Wow, all these niggas runs on me. Like everybody we went from the green doors and all that ran on niggas, and niggas from my block ran on me. So it was just me and my mans. So now I'm coming in the park. We mobbing. If you know how this shit is, how to like geographically, we coming down the hill. Imagine coming down the hill right from the green doors. You pass the gas station and all that. You walking through Picking. That's Picking, right? Yeah, you walking through Picking. I'm bugging. You walking through Picking. We get to the McDonald's. We walks in the basketball park. I walks in the park. I don't know none of these Crip niggas. I didn't know nobody from Thenenobrownshow around this time. You heard? I just know they jumped my mans in KFC yesterday. So we coming over there. I could fight. So back then it was like, all right, nigga, I'm about to go beat one of these niggas up. And the niggas I was with could fight too. So we go. I'm like, yo, I walk in there, it's niggas playing basketball. I'm like, yo, where the woo nigga at? On some super gangster shit, right? I'm like, yo, where the woo nigga at? The nigga woo look. He like, nah, he ain't in here. No, like he not, like basically like he not there. I'm like, all right. Now mind, we so deep, so it's like I'm bleeding the crowd. So it's mad niggas behind me. My son got the BB gun on the bike. I thought he had the real raw. This one used back in the days of blunt like niggas had the real grabber. He had a BB gun on the bike. So it's two niggas on the bike in the street. And all of it was mobbing. This before niggas was playing with grabber. This before all of that. This is like when niggas was still fighting. So we walking. The nigga like, nah, he not in here. So I'm like, all right. So we in the park behind McDonald's on Picking. So I'm like, all right. So we walking out the other exit of the park. My nigga, I look back. It's the whole fucking park, the whole 10 boy. They like, yo, you looking for woo-woo, right? So I'm like, yeah, what up? So now when I look, my whole crowd is boogieing up the hill, gang. Now look, up the hill is this way. So all the niggas from the park is this way. Only way we could go is towards Garvey. You heard? So now I'm like, yo, my man, like, I'm not running. I'm like, I'm not running either. They fake popped on my man. Boom. My son getting it. I pop one of them. Boom. Now we shaking them. We cut ass. We run into Brownsville now. They chasing us. The nigga, this one name was ABG. The nigga Fats from Thenenobrownshow. This one, I didn't know who he was at the time. We running. He jumps off the bike. My man in front of me. So I'm fake slow. So my man digging on me. I'm telling him where to run. Just keep running straight. We run towards Garvey. The nigga Fats jumps out off the bike. Pops on my mans. Boom. So now he stumbled. So now I runs up to my mans. I'm trying to grab the nigga, like get it on with the nigga Fats in the street. But mad at them niggas start coming. I'm like, we out, we run. I go get Ackright, my uncle Ackright. So this one, Ackright was on some crazy super duper Crip shit. So I go get Ackright. I'm like, yo, these niggas just jumped us. He like, what? I go to Garvey. So niggas, all you gotta remember, bro. All the hood star, like original, bro. We all niggas is all mad little, bro. You heard? Niggas go. Right, because you had to pass Thenenobrownshow to get back to gangster. You had to run. You see what I'm trying to say? You got to run back up the hill. You got to run past the hood. I had to run back into Brownsville. I couldn't run back this way because they was all right on this block type shit. You feel what I'm trying to say? So boom, I make it back. I go to the Brownsville and shit. Boom, I go get Ackright and all that. We go back over there. We don't see nobody and shit. Boom, boom. I go back to the hood. No, you not. You feel me? So I go back to the hood. I see my mans. I go to the hood. I see my mans. I box my mans up. Bing, bang, boom. My mother out there. Now, I had to because, look, you know we had curfew back then, too. So I came home late for curfew. I wound up staying in the Ville. I'm chilling with my cousins and them. I'm doing what I'm doing. You feel me? I leave. I go back up the hill. I miss curfew. I'm about to get my ass beat. So now what I had to do was, this no cell phone era. I didn't have no cell phone, so I couldn't put a plan together and call my uncle, like, yo, tell her. No, so I had to go. I went up the hill. We took the 15 bus or the 60. What's that? The 15 or the 60? That's 15, right? No, we walked. I'm bugging. We walked back up the hill. But on our way walking, I rips my shirt. Take my shoe. Throw my shoe over the gate. You heard? Bite my lip. Bleed. I'm not bleeding. I wasn't bleeding OD, but just bit my lip. I go to the block. Everybody outside. I pops on my mans. Boom. We shaking it. My other man pops on my best friend. He pops on my best friend too at the time. My son, White Rob. That's my son. He pops on White Rob. Pop. No. White Rob didn't get popped on that day. He popped on. I fought I forget these niggas' name. I fought son. He fought his cousin. I had to really squabble so I don't get an ass whooping. So now we squabbling. It's a big thing outside. My mom's come running downstairs. What the fuck going on? So she like I know I passed curfew, but she just sees mad commotion. She more so like, what the fuck? And I could fight. So now I'm in the middle of the street. I'm really like getting it on with my mans. Like he could fight too, but we getting it. So back then he must be like, yo, you better fuck him up. One of them. So after the fight, my mom's like, what happened? I'm like, yo, these niggas let me get jumped. She's like, so why the fuck? So she go back to the curfew, like, how the fuck you ain't come back in the house at this time? I'm like, Mom, I'm running around looking for them. They robbed me for my sneakers. She like, your sneakers? My mom's got beef with them to this day, bro. My moms think we beefing with them to this day because they robbed me for my sneakers, bro. I lied, bro. Mom. I'm serious. I'm sorry, Ma. I lied, bro. I lied to you, Mom. I lied. I lied, bro. She think we still into it because of my sneakers, bro. It's not true. They never robbed me for my sneakers, man. And I got she bought me a brand new pair of feet, bro. I lied to that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want a beating, bro. I couldn't get a beating, bro. They already hot me, bro. I couldn't get another beating, bro. I'd have been aggravated, bro. I'd have got an ass whooping back then. I'd have been aggravated, bro. I had to get hot. Imagine. Yo, you ever got beat up and yo, let me tell you another story. I really got beat up in Fort Greene before, right? It's a nigga named Rashad, bro. Rashad, if you see this, you listening, I see you, bro. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might all to you, bro. Because this is the only ass whooping I got to just carry around for the rest of my life at family events. They get drunk. They start bringing up this ass whooping you gave me, bro. And my brother be trolling me. And my sister be trolling me. And my moms be trolling me. And they just be trolling me about this ass whooping you gave me, bro. I'm not going to lie, Rashad. If I ever see you again, bro, we really going to have to squabble. Like, it's all love, though, bro. I get it. We was back in the days. We have to squabble. I'm not going to lie, bro. Yo, chat. This nigga beat the shit out of me, bro. He beat the shit out of me, bro. I'm not going to lie. But my brother's excuse is this, right? Why he ain't do nothing. Because I swung first, right? We chilling in the peas, bro. I'm a little nigga, bro. I'm a little ass kid, bro. It's me, T-Sean. That's not T-Sean. My son T-Slon. That was my boy, son. My son T, right? So we chilling. We chilling and shit. I'm a little nigga. I'm mad young. I'm like, some beat me up. Some beat me up. He was like, hold on. He had to be like 14, 15. I'm going to call my sister. After I tell her story, I'm going to call my sister so she can correct me everything. He had to be like 14. I had to be like 11. You heard? I had to be like 11. So now I'm fake big for my age. So I'm known around the P's like, boy, like, I'm not going to say my nickname, but Marcus can fight. You heard? They like, yo, Marcus, get it on. I'm known around the P's for that. So now the nigga Rashad, I try to stay there. So what? And I want to get over the feeling of being scared. You got to forget to get over the feeling of being scared is just doing it. The easiest way I can tell you. That's how I win a lot of fights as a kid. I used to go in the fight scared to death, and I always wound up winning. So I don't know, but the nigga Rashad, we sitting in the park, some shit happened. Right? We sitting there, some shit happened. And my brother gassed me like, yo, Rashad was like 14, but he was like a midget. You heard? You know one of them midget niggas? But so he was little, like my size. So my brother tells me like, yo, you won't punch him? I'm like, what? So I say something to him. So he says something back, I rocks him. Yo, Mud, when I punched this nigga, bro, I hit hard as a little nigga too. So I punched him. Boom! The nigga grabbed me, flipped me, slammed me. The nigga stomped me out, bro. He stomped me out in front of my brother, bro. He stomped me out, bro. And my brother to this day, he said he didn't stomp me out, bro. My mother was in the window watching me get beat, bro. She said, that's what I get, bro. For always trying to fight people, bro. The way I coped with that ass whooping, bro, now he was older than me. And I was just like, fuck it. I don't care. Then one day I seen him. He looked at me. He said, yeah, that's the nigga I beat his ass the other day, bro. He said that, bro. I didn't want to fight him again. I had to get stronger, bro. I had to get stronger. Now, a couple years after that, Marcus was invented. He didn't want to do nothing. He see me in the piece. This one I'm Marcus, bro. Got the Brownsville niggas with me. No. I'm bugging. I don't got them with me. I got a whole other group of niggas with me. Bro. This one we ready to do it. This one we like them old dickheads and the young dickheads. This one we was like that. And I was gonna do some grimy shit, bro. That I had to just grow up and just think like, bro, niggas take ass whoopings, bro. Like, all right. But we got to squabble. No, my mother, and my father did bad time with the kid. My father was on the phone when I got beat. So I goes upstairs, crying, bro. He beat me. I'm crying. Go upstairs. My mother like, she telling me, so my brother come in the crib, dying, laughing, bro. I was so like, you know how back then you look at your brother like your pops, like your older brother is like your older brother, nigga. This is your big brother, nigga. He came in laughing, bro. I'm like, yo. I'm like, yeah, he knew I was gonna, bro. I was gonna do that. I ain't gonna lie, he beat me, bro. I'm a real nigga. He beat the shit out of me. I remember that ass whooping to this day. I ain't go front. Niggas can't admit that. Niggas, I hate niggas like, nah, I got beat, bro. Yeah, 84 me, bro. That nigga flipped me, kicked me in the head, again, punched me. I couldn't get off the floor, bro. I was on the mat. You know the park mat? I was on that shit, couldn't do nothing, bro. A nigga ain't beat me up like that since, bro. I ain't gonna front. He fought me angrily, bro. He fought me like he was angry, bro. I wanted to just squabble, prove to my brother I could squabble him, bro. He really just squabbled me down to the ground, bro. Yeah, I was annoying. I was annoying as a kid, bro. I got a camcorder. I gotta find that shit. I gotta ask my peoples where is that. It's a camcorder. I got so much squabbles, bro. I used to go around. My brother used to have a big camcorder and just had me going around squabbling kids. I used to be in the P's just going around squabbling. I probably squabbled one of y'all nephews. Just walked up and popped his bottle and just got to squabble him. That was me, bro. I was punching niggas to squabble. Like, we got to squabble right here. I was a fighter, bro. Like, a fighter. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to squabble shit down to the ground, bro. No, I got beat twice. My sister. I could never beat my sister, bro. I can't beat her. Probably now. Back then, bro, nobody could beat their older sister. If y'all say I could beat your older sister back then, y'all lying. Y'all lying. She beat the shit out of me one time. It's always my brother, bro. My brother made a slap box, right? My brother like, yo, y'all slap box. So we slap boxed it. We slap boxed it. Boom, 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 boom. So my cousins, so we slap box whatever. I slap my sister. Bow! Like, slap her. Bah! I'm like, oh. So I'm hyped. My brother, we hyped. Nigga, she gets serious. She had to, bro, she thrashed me. Bing, bang, bing. Now I'm like, oh, she spanked me. Mind you, my father in the can for mad years. Bro, she beat me so bad, I'm yelling for my father, bro. I'm screaming for my dad, bro. He's all the way in the Fed somewhere in another state. I'm screaming for my dad. My mom's is standing at the door. She's standing at the door watching my sister beat the shit out of me. Once we stopped fighting, she beat the shit out of both of us and made us hug, bro. She made us hug for hours, bro. I was hugging my sister I don't hug my sister to this day, bro. She traumatized me, bro. I had to hug my sister, bro, for hours. You think I'm lying, right? Watch this. I think I'm lying. What the? Oh, yeah, I think I'm lying. Watch this. Yo, I'm telling the chat the story. Remember when you beat me up, right?
No, what?
Nah, for real. Remember what mommy did after that?
Nigga, she whipped our ass.
It made us hug.
Yeah, on the couch.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. She beat us, bro. I just told them to what up? What's that?
It's my working paper thing.
Okay, you getting money, cuz. Yo, I was just telling the story when Rashad beat my ass, bro, and Kels ain't jump in, bro.
Yo, what is you talking about?
I got to squabble Rashad, bro. Find his Instagram so I can send everybody at him, bro. We got to squabble.
Yo, stop playing. What?
Nah, I love you. I'm gonna call you back.
All right, me too.
Trying to tell y'all, bro. I don't be lying to y'all, bro. I don't lie to y'all, bro. My sister beat me bad, bro. She don't like talking about it, bro. She beat me, bro. She beat me, bro. I can't beat her. She can fight, bro. My sister really can squabble shit. And she squabble shit, like squabble, like gangster, bro. Nah, I used to just box niggas down to the ground, bro. I knew how to fight, bro. I used to get bullied in my crib. My brothers and them used to bully me bad, bro. So I used to go outside and just fight people. I could never be my brother. I can't be my brother to this day. He tried to front of me one day. Now I could be my brother. Now I don't know. I don't think I could be my brother, my older brother, but I'll squabble him. I'll give him a fight. I'll give him a squabble. I don't think I could beat him. And I won't even beat him if I could beat him. I'm not gonna front. I won't even beat my older brother if I could beat him. But I'll squabble him. But nah, I'm not. I ain't gonna front. He too angry. My older brother is he's an angry old man, bro. I won't squabble him. He probably try to like stab me or some shit. He's just an angry man, bro. My older brother is an angry man, bro. He's always angry, bro. So I don't think I can squabble him. That niggas don't be squabbling your family. I niggas never squabbled your family members. Me and Mr. Squabble, I ain't gonna front. I squabble Mr. like. Me and Mr. Squabble like. I ain't gonna front. Mr. guy, he got his shit off. He ain't beat me up, but he got his shit off before. Mr. got his shit off for me before. We used to fight a lot. Me and Mr. used to fight, bro. All this me and him fake beefing now, all this shit not new. This shit is regular, bro. We always was like that since growing up. Squabble. Me and Mr. used to squabble, bro. This little strong fuck. I can't slam him. I can't slam Mr. bro. I see him fight, bro. Nobody I seen fight Mr. Slam that nigga. You can't slam him, bro. That nigga feet, his legs is so strong, bro. He's a little strong nigga, bro. Yeah, you can't beat your brother, bro. You can't beat your brother, bro. I can't beat my brother, bro. My brother's he's tough, bro. Like, yeah, I squabble with Mr. all the time, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Me and my mans, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me and my mans we was gonna hop his father, bro. But what he did to my mans, we ain't want to even get involved, bro. He beat the shit out of my mans, bro. We was gonna hop him. We had the whole plan. I said, bro, if he come in here, bro, and he beat you, because my man Pop used to beat him. My man Pops used to beat him. I said, bro, if your Pops come in here, bro, we gonna just jump this nigga, bro. He came in there. He beat that nigga ass. I said, man, that's your Pops, bro. That's your Pops. You gotta just, feel me? You gotta hold that down, bro. He beat him, bro. He beat him like he heard us say he was gonna jump him. He beat the shit out of my mans, bro. My man's a good man, though. He's a civilian to this day. He needed that ass whooping. That ass whooping probably made him a civilian, bro. His Pops beat him. The nigga, he did some shit. I forgot what he did. It's some little shit. He didn't even really do nothing, bro. He didn't really do nothing crazy. Nah, yeah, we couldn't hop his Pops, bro. We can't fight his father, bro. He would have beat the sheep. He probably would have killed one of us, bro. His Pops was a crazy dude, bro. He beat my man's ass. Like, oh, you think you grown, nigga? Boom, boom, doo, like grown man, like grown. You know, everybody Pops was brolic back then, like some brolic shit. Pop brolic nigga broke him up. He like, help me, help. I'm like, yo, I'm acting like I don't overhear it. We ain't have phones, so it wasn't like you could look at your phone, act like. I'm just like, oh, he thrashing him. Bow, boom, bow, 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 bow. His mother like, that's enough. Yo, nah. Bro, we couldn't squabble him, bro. We was little kids, bro. We was little kids. He would have beat us, bro. Then I would have got beat. My moms would have beat. I was thinking, bro, I'd have jumped in. They would have beat me. Then my dad would have beat. My stepdad would have. You feel me? I would have been just like, oh, Kizzy, bro. He was screaming, bro. Yeah, that's grown man beatings, bro. Y'all niggas, everybody screamed before. Y'all wasn't getting your ass. Back in the days, our parents used to beat us. My mom used to beat me. I used to scream too, bro. I used to scream for help, bro. I used to scream for help, bro. Everybody, bro. You never got a real ass whooping, bro. I used to get beat, bro, till I scream, bro. I had to scream, bro. You ever scream for your moms as your mom's whooping your ass, bro? You never scream for your moms while your mom's beating you, bro. Nah, you ain't get beat, bro. You ain't get beat, bro. I got beat, gang. I'm talking about beat, bro. Like beat. I gotta scream. Ah! Please get her. Please. She's going crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. Gangster, bro. Yeah, the leg that did that's abuse, bro. I did that, bro. My mom used to get me in that move. That move is abuse, bro. They gotta abandon that move right there, bro. The throw through your leg move and then just grab you. You just they grab you and they just do whatever. Nah, get that's yeah, bro. Back in the day, that's what was crazy. You grab the belt, bro. You're great. You're not. You're alive. You grab the belt and you're alive, bro. You might be the gangsterest kid in the world, bro. I grabbed the belt. I got beat, bro. I still got bruises on my body, bro, from my mom's, bro. I have bruises on my body still to this day from my mom, bro. My mom used to beat me, bro. But I was a bad little nigga, though. So it was like, all right. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you grab a belt that's fighting back. You don't grab a belt, bro. You can't. That's like you trying to rob a nigga and he grab a grabber. It's like, nigga, what's going to happen after that? You can't grab a belt, bro. You grab a belt. It's crazy. She's calling everybody in your family, telling them you swung on her. She's making up a whole story. You're going to be just get an ass whooping from everybody. Yeah, bro. I was bad, bro. I couldn't even go to Lincoln Hall Grand one time. Nigga, they dubbed me. All them shits dubbed me, bro. Yeah, bro. She told the whole yeah, that's what she do. My mom, I think our moms back in the days, they would have been on the internet just yapping all day. If they had this shit we have, they would have been Our moms used to be on the phone, bro, telling the world everything, bro. I used to be like, no, that shit used to get me mad, bro. Like, bro, what are you saying? Like, why are you telling his stupid ass got left back? His dumb ass is going to special ed again. You just like, damn, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Nah, yeah, I remember that one too. I remember that. Your moms tell them everything, bro. They tell them everything. We all got the same type of parents, bro. The world is assimilation, bro. We all got this, like, it's generations, it's the same people. Like, this shit is weird. Gangster. To this day, my mother's running her. My mother's probably on the phone right now running her mouth. To this day, I just be looking at her like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, everything. Gangster, yeah. They come in, you be like, they call them auntie, hi auntie, such and such. You like, damn, bro, I ain't even do nothing. Oh, you grown, you being grown. You be like, damn. Nah, I ain't gonna front. Yeah, that's what the people that don't mind their business give me. Yo, bro, that shit used to have me in my. I just be like, this stupid bitch, go home. Like, why the fuck you even like? You not even my mom's, bro. Like, now your mom's not saying nothing. She just popping shit. You looking at her like, gangster. Word. We used to get beat, bro. The way I got beat, y'all have been like, damn, I feel bad for Brown. All of us got beat like that. My sister didn't get beat like that. She got beat, but she didn't get beat how we got beat. No, my older brother didn't even get beat like that. I got all the ass whoopings, bro. I got all the ass whoopings. My older brother didn't even get beat like that, bro. I see him in front of my mom's one day, bro. I said, whoa. He fronted. My brother fronted one day in a crib. That's when I knew my mom was getting butt. I'm like, oh, nah, she getting butt. You heard my older brother fronted. Like, he fronted. My brother's getting money. He misplaced something. I forgot what it was. So he was mad. So he wanted the nigga wanted he couldn't find some shit. So he wanted me and my sister to stop what we like to help him look for the shit. So me being me, I'm helping him look. But I don't see this shit, so I sit back down. My sister, she not helping. She just like scrolling through the shit. Boom, boom, boom. He turns the whole shit off. Boom. Nigga, my sister turns it back on. Boom. So he turns it off. Boom. So I'm just sitting there like, so he's mad. I know he mad. You heard? But my sister don't give a fuck. They just had a squabble like a couple days ago. My older sister and my older brother, they just, on my life, on my tat on my face, nigga, they just had a squabble like November. Wait, I said November. A couple weeks ago, you were at a party. They just had a squabble. You heard? So look. But this, my sister, so she do it. So my sister get up. She got juice. She got soda. She got something in her hand. And my brother like, yo, I'm going to slap this shit out you. You keep out of that. So she like, bro, if you slap me, I'm going to throw this juice in your face. Or whatever she had. That nigga he slapped her. Boom. She drenched him. Boom. He slapped her. Boom. My mom's come out. Whoa. You heard? I'm just like this. Like, oh, it's Liddy. My mom's like, nigga, you hit my daughter. So she bugging. Nigga, my brother like, what? I don't want to hear none of that. I'm looking like, oh. My mother like, what? And just walk back in. I'm like, wait. Yeah, he the oldest, bro. I'm like, what? What are you saying to me right now? What are you saying to me right now, bro? He just fronted on you, man. You just. Oh yeah, you're getting butt. You're getting butt, bro. You're getting butt. Yeah, they the oldest. They squabble. I was there. I would have jumped there for my sister. I ain't gonna lie. And they fought for the same all my life. Remember I just said over the shit. My sister said she was playing music on her shit, on playing music for the people and the shit. My brothers took her shit off to play music. She took his shit off to put her shit back on, and they started squabbling behind that. Them niggas is squabbling in like your world. Them niggas is in their 30s, bro, like late 30s, bro. Like, oh, my brother's probably like 38, 39, bro. You heard, bro? My sister's like right around there. Them niggas is squabbling, bro. I'd have to jump in the squabble, bro. I ain't gonna front. That's my sister, bro. You can't fight my sister, bro. Yeah, in a crib drama beat, you can't do nothing. Your brother got everything, so it's like he ain't fucking with you. You be like this, you tight in the crib, like. Nah, gangster. I'd have been crying too. They wouldn't never fought if I was there. I wouldn't let them fight. People don't know how to control them. Like they ain't like my sister. She's mad cool. My brother is an angry nigger, bro. So people be scared, like intervene with the nigga because he fake crazy. My brother not really crazy. He fake. Now I'm older. I see like nigga, you fake crazy. You not crazy, nigga. You heard? So he be like I'm talking about like foam from the mouth, like you gotta be like, yo, bro, chill out, bro. Like I'd have been like, nah, y'all bugging. My brother's birthday is March 10th, whatever it is in March. I know him and Bow Wow got the same birthday, bro. Gangster, bro. Them niggas. I wouldn't let them fight. I'd have been like, yo, y'all bugging, chill, y'all wilding. Yeah, that nigga be acting fake crazy, bro. Because if I would have did that and he would have had to try to fake squabble me, bro, I probably would have had to squabble him, like really squabble him. Because like, I just said I can't fight my brother. In a situation like that, my brother is fake lace, bro. Like he's crazy. So me and him, he probably got tension from me with me from back in. I don't know what's up with this nigga, bro. I don't like. He's not a nigga that you could sit and like have like. He don't say shit like you don't speak to him when it comes to shit like that. He's not gonna tell you how you feel. You heard, bro? So it's like he hold grudges too, bro. So it's like I done stole the nigga clothes, little nigga shit. Man, shit, I don't know what's up with the nigga. You heard, bro? I don't know, bro. I'm the shiggy little brother. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. That nigga crazy, bro. I would have had to squabble him down. I probably would have, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I would never did all the other shit, but I would have squabbled him. Yeah, shit like that. You feel me? He hold grudges, bro. He hold grudges. I don't want to like. I don't really bother my brother. I just be like, yo, I just regular shit. Like it be regular shit. That's my man. So I love my nigga to death, but I don't really be too. We don't argue. Me and him don't really bump heads. Like since I've been grown, we ain't bump heads until it was like it was a situation where I think he tried to do some big brother shit. Like what? I'm like, what, nigga? Go ahead, man. Nah, he never went to. My brother never went to the camp. He one of them. My brother's a light skinned pretty boy niggas. He's some light skinned. He remember back then when light skinned niggas was that long hair. He got all the jerseys. He to this day he just a light skinned smooth nigga, but he's just an angry nigga, bro. Like an angry nigga, bro. My brother never been to. He got locked up before, but he got locked up on some on some being in the wrong place, wrong time when niggas with some niggas, some dumb shit. They got caught with like some grabber back in the days, but they beat that shit. That's when they wasn't charging. When they find a grabber and it's mad niggas and they throw that shit out. That's the only time he got in a situation, I think. Other than that, that nigga. My brother's a cool nigga. He don't do shit, but he just like an angry nigga, bro. Like to this day, like if say I was with like my mom shit or some shit, and he there. And I'm looking at TV. He don't want me to look at what he looking at. Like that'd be an issue. Like little shit like that. Like he had tried to come dug the crib. Like, bro, the nigga be thugging the crib, bro. Like no, like he in the can. Like he thugs the crib, bro. He thugged the whole crib. Like dug everything in there. Thugging the situation. Yo, what's going on? Yo, I sit right here, bro. You sitting in my spot. Sit in your spot, bro. Sit in it. That's what I just be like, all right. Cool, bro. That's my nigga though. That nigga told me mad shit though. That's my big bro. That's my big brother. I won't trade that nigga for nobody. I love that nigga though. Nigga said that's how nigga, he get me mad, bro. I be ready to squabble him. Then he be front, bro. That nigga be front. That nigga front, he be fronting, bro. He used to act like he didn't want to try to let me rip buns in his room. I'm trying to rip buns. I'm bringing bitches. Because he the oldest. So me and my sister sit in the room when we was younger. He got his own little shit. So I'm telling him like, yo, feel me? He used to let me do it. Then he see me my Shiggy era. Like he's like not like Shiggy, but he see me when I was. You feel me? This now we this. It's shit happening. So it's like, yo, bro, you see me doing my shit. You feel me? I'm Hawaiian Poppy at the time. Curly hair boy, I'm coming through. Name ringing. I got all of that. He hating, bro. What's your request? You heard? I'm like, bro, like, he telling my mom, oh, he better not have nobody in my Now my mom's hating. Oh, he said that's my mother's favorite shit. Oh, yeah, bro. Nigga, why the other day my mother gonna say? I asked her something. She like, oh, ask your brother. Nigga. My sister, my sister should have been my brother. Me and my sister is like, we the same, we both like slaves. That's my nigga. She was like, what? Are you good? I'm gonna go sleep in here. And you do your shit. That's who I deal with. Like when it comes to like anything, like I would like anything in life, I'll go to my sister, bro. That's my nigga. Like my brother too, but me and my brother don't have that bond because when I grew up, this is why I think my brother felt like I look at it like this. My brother was like my father, you heard? My brother was like my father. I ain't have a father, you feel me? So I did, but like you get what I'm trying to say. I idolized my brother. Like I'm talking about anybody will tell you like that nigga, like that was my brother. You heard? But I jumped off the porch so early, in the mix of me idolizing him, I jumped off the porch and became somebody. You heard, bro? So now it's like I'm not in the crib no more. I'm running the streets. I'm running away. I'm going from crib to crib to crib. I'm getting locked up. I'm doing shit. So now when I'm going back with my brother, it's like, nigga, And now I'm extra like, cause I gotta let him know, like, nigga, I'm not no little nigga. You heard? I'm not that little nigga. You feel me? I'm not no little nigga. So now I be thinking like, damn, do bro feel away? Like, damn, this nigga be moving. Like, this nigga my little brother no more. Like, this nigga more so like on some. But I still like deal with him as my big brother. So that's how I feel. Like, I used to look up to this nigga, bro. Like, whatever, bro. My brother jumped off a bridge. I was jumping off. I swear to God, bro. And I don't like saying that.